Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 2. I'm going to try to host as best as I can here. I'm still trying to learn this stuff. So me and my brother over here be the opposite way. That way, one of these ways. So, yeah, we had a good show the first time. This week, we're going to do a tier list consisting of demonic possession movies. So we'll see how that goes.
Possession, not demonic possession.
Demonic/possession.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes, and we should have some special guests also tonight.
Your camera keeps freezing again.
Really, I see. I have a little thing here. It says like a connection is unstable, but
yeah, it keeps
I can't do anything about that. Yeah, you're too. I think it might be weather.
There's nothing going on here.
Yeah, because you just froze too. Well, we are the Freeze Brothers.
So. Oh, that's it. The show's over now.
Just write it sideways.
That's it.
So let's see. We got Helvetica as always.
Be joined by Lady V shortly.
Yeah.
We have some sad news. We weren't able to see Terrifier 2.
Yeah, which sucks because my brother thought it was streaming.
It's not my fault. It said Screambox everywhere. You look for streaming on Screambox, and there's no release date. So fucking internet bullshit.
Yeah. So he had me believe that it was once it came out, it was also going to be streamed on the same day.
What movie is it nowadays? It's crazy that this one's not.
Yeah. So we got Pop Tart saying what's up. We got to send this out because we ran a little late into time. So we'll try our best to get everybody in here. Tell your friends that we're live now so you can come in and BS with us with all of our horror knowledge and horror.
Yeah, we're going to have some special guests join us too.
Yeah. So I guess we might as well bring in our special guest right now. So
does he have an intro? Give him an intro.
I know. Give me a second. I'm learning. Let's give him a little intro.
Here we go. How about fire?
Let's give him trying to find here this one. And there he is.
Oh, jeez.
We got Cousin It in the house.
What's up, y'all? What's everyone doing?
What's going on? So, since our first show, everybody was like, we want on. So, we had to have Tim on because he knows his horror stuff too. So, it's good to have him on.
Good to be on, brothers.
Yeah, this is a community show. It's not just us. Whoever wants to come on, just hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah.
And you're more than welcome to join us because, I mean, we can only talk for so much. How much do you want to hear us talk? Jesus, man.
A lot, actually. I have y'all playing in the background while I sleep.
That's pretty sad. Don't do that. So I guess we'll go into the Charlie picked this week's 7 movies.
Thank God.
What do you mean the last one? It's not like the other ones were bad.
You had fine, but I had no input. It was all you.
Well, this is gonna be all you because it is what it is. So I guess we'll start off. We do, as if you don't know, we are doing a 31 Nights of Freeze. Every week we're gonna pick 7 new movies that we would recommend for you to watch during the Halloween season. This is gonna be week 2. So this is the.
And again, we try to pick movies that aren't popular. You know, like the under the radar type stuff that aren't like. Everybody knows about these movies. These are weird movies that not everybody has seen possibly. Yeah. So.
Oh, you mean like Hereditary?
Hereditary. We're going to talk about that tonight. If James Bullock is watching.
No, not James Willie. Or am I?
No, I just said James Bullock.
Oh, I thought you said James Willie.
Oh, my God. You're so dumb.
Vegan meatloaf.
Could do that. So, Charles, if you want to start it with October 8th.
Charles? God. Well... Oh, we got the look at this transition. Look, you're learning. See? What was this? 1987. The Gate. This is a young Deacon Frost from Blade, Steven Dorff. He's in it, and basically, it's what is it like? The dog dies and they throw him in the ground, but it opens up a gate to hell, and like all these demonic things come out, like the little, what are they called? The gate men.
Yeah, you made it sound so horrible. It's not like a dog dies, and the way you put it was just strange.
Their dog dies. They go to bury him.
Yeah, they bury him in the grave. Yeah, okay, fine.
And it opens up they bury him in a portal, which happens to be a sacrifice, and all these little gate men come out.
Gate minions.
Yeah,
Can we like be real and just say like the highlight of the entire movie is how they wobble all over the place?
Oh, if you have not seen this movie, you got to see when what's the kid's name with the glasses? I'm forgetting his name.
I don't remember his name.
I saw this movie so long ago, but he steps on one of them and they just have like a fit. It's one of the best scenes.
Nuts.
But if you haven't seen it, it's a cheesy 80s movie. I think it's really cool for what it was back in the day. You know, it's a perfect 80s movie. You know, 80s
plus 80s movies also they had the practical effects. So even though they were cheesy, they were still what we love to see.
I would recommend, if you haven't seen it, check it out. But do remember it's from the 80s. So there's a lot of 80s hair and music and shit. But if you love it, that's the type of stuff.
For your second pick, October 9th, you picked this.
Yes. Now, do not be fooled. Now, there's another one that just came out. What was it? Like, same movie, same name.
It has the same title.
And it's called The Invitation. This one's from 2015. This movie I really liked it a lot. I don't know about you, Matt. If you like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a very slow burn. I'm not going to give anything away. It's basically friends meet up. What is it, for like a high school reunion party? Like 30 years after they graduate. Or maybe it might be a wedding party. I forget exactly what the purpose of them meeting. But once they all meet each other up again, things start going weird. And everybody's oblivious to it except one person. And he's trying to convince everybody, like, dude, what the hell's going on here? Do you not see how weird this is? And I'm not going to spoil it, but you should definitely watch it. It's a slow burn, but it's definitely very, very good if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, for a low key movie that a lot of people don't know about.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about it. Like for me and my brother, like we like that like stuff that's not popular that people haven't seen, and like we saw this like when it came out and like no one talked about it. So like that's why we like to bring light to the movies that people can now see and they can find them on like these streaming services because a lot of people are hosting these things now.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on put the thing up. Can you put the thing up? See where it is?
Yeah, that's at Invitation is on
Peacock, TV, Shudder, and Vudu, and Vudu.
Yeah, it is Vudu.
Is it Vudu?
Yeah. So the next movie you picked was
okay. Now you can start with this because I watched this with you.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much a serial killer based movie. It is a horror movie. Lots of twists and turns, obviously, and it's just you get the vision of the protagonist and you really feel for him going through the movie. And with the serial killer, it's kind of like a cat and mouse movie where he's trying to catch actually the serial killer and then the serial killer just going nuts. And I don't want to give away too much, but like the ending makes this film, in my personal opinion.
And plus, what's his name? I forget which. Oh God, the guy's from the one with the hammer. What's the one with the hammer everybody talks about?
Oh, he was in Old Boy.
Yeah, he's the killer. He's the serial killer. I forget which. He's awesome. He's very good.
His name's up top, but I don't know which actor he is.
It's long. It's like 2 hours, right? It's like 2 hours and 10 minutes.
It's a long film. Yeah, I remember. I think this is on Netflix. I know it was there a while back. It should still be there.
Check the list. See what it says.
1 second. That is It's
on Hulu.
Yeah.
It's a very good revenge movie. It's one of the very good revenge movies.
Yeah. So then
I got 60 here and I'm gone.
He just jumped in. Yeah, you can move you around. There he is in the back. So we have another guest, Cat 60s here.
Hey!
I just popped in to say hey to the peeps.
More than appreciated. Come on.
You can hang out.
You can hang out. You watch horror movies.
Horror? Of course I watch horror.
He doesn't watch horror. He watches horror movies.
Horror movies.
No,
yes.
Okay.
If anybody needs some good websites, I got them.
See, there we go.
I stick with the classics, Pornhub.
Off the rails already.
Off to the rails already. Back to horror.
Halloween
so
born.
For what we just did, I Saw the Devil. So
put the big
October
list
11th is Wrong Turn. But I'll let Charlie talk about this.
Okay, now this is not the original. This is a remake.
Ooh.
Now, a lot of times remakes are absolute shit. Not this time. For some reason, I don't know why this thing's completely under the radar. Has very little to do with the original, but my God, does this movie have an ending that makes up for everything. The movie's good throughout, but the ending puts it on a pedestal. I love this remake. It's one of the best movies I've seen recently. What was this, 2021, Matt?
Came out last year in 2020.
Yeah, 2020, I think.
This is so good. Just all I can say is just black out the original. If you did or didn't like it, it has nothing to do with this, honestly. Just the name and the title. That's it. Just watch this, and if you don't like the ending, I don't know what to tell you. The ending is amazing.
Yeah,
Can I kick you in the nuts if I don't like it?
You could try, but you'll like it. You guarantee you'll like it. Guarantee you'll like it.
Kick me in the nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but it's to jump on board with what he's saying. Like, it really has nothing to do with the original. And
what is going on?
Hold on. I'm turning it down. Sorry. I just
watching it already.
Is this Wrong Turn 2?
No, this is Wrong Turn, the remake.
Yeah.
Remake, reboot,
2021,
yeah.
I think it was 2021, right? Yeah,
it's
2021.
really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are you gonna watch it right now?
Yeah, and then you guys can talk, and I'll tell you what I think.
It's a long movie. 2 hours.
Here's another one. This is directly just for Charlie. He picked this one. He could talk about this.
I love this movie.
Now, just before he goes in, it's a movie, but it's based off from the TV show.
No, it's not a TV show. It's a series that was on Hulu, and what they did is they made movies for each holiday. And what are they called? The After Dark series, are they called?
Yeah, After Dark.
So each, the first one was Halloween, something happened on Halloween. The next one was something happened on Thanksgiving. I think this is New Year's, right?
I don't think this one had a really premise to believe.
It had to do some type of holiday.
Yeah, some had holidays, some really didn't. I'm not sure if this had a holiday.
I would guess it's like spring break or something like that.
Maybe
April Fool's, maybe, since
something similar.
It could be April 1st. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, again, I can't say much about it. It's whacked out. Just look at the title. It's called "I'm Just Fucking With You." Basically, this couple, do they break down? I don't remember the beginning. Do they break down in their car breaks down? They go to that bar, or they
they go a hotel bar.
And this weird guy is behind the counter, and he's just a fucking weird dude. And he keeps doing these off-the-cuff jokes and just makes everything uncomfortable. But whenever he finishes doing something, he just says, "Hey, I'm just fucking with you." And it progresses and gets worse and worse and worse until the end when you see exactly what was going on the whole time. But again, something I don't think a lot of people have seen, and I enjoyed it. It was weird as hell. I didn't predict the ending at all, which is hard for us. So if you're into something a little off kilter, check this one out. It's really good.
So is it weird? Is it also kinky? Because if you put those two together, it's a home run for me.
There is.
I don't think there's any sex in it at all.
There's something like that. Not nudity, but there is some weird kind of sexual innuendo a lot. Innuendo. So the next movie that you picked after that would be for October 13th, and that is The Babysitter.
This is the funny movie for the week. If you have not seen this movie's actually hilarious. She's from, what else is she? She's in that wedding movie, right, Matt?
Yeah, she's in that. Bill and Ted too, I think.
Was she in that?
Yeah, she was the daughter of Keanu Reeves or the other dude.
Whose mom is that?
It's a little weird.
Nori Weaver's daughter?
Oh yeah, her last name is Weaver. Her name's like Samara Weaver or something.
Yeah, that's her daughter.
That's
really?
Sigourney.
I didn't even know.
Sigourney Weaver actually had sex with a man.
Well, the daughter's pretty good looking. So regardless, what this was is she's way older than the kid she's babysitting, and the kid kind of has a crush on her. Obviously, if you see her, you'd see why he has a crush on her. And she's like the coolest babysitter. He thinks she's the best because she's the way she looks. And the one night she's babysitting him, and she always tells him at a certain time, just go to bed, don't come out, whatever. I'll see you in the morning. It was fun, whatever. So he sneaks out one night to see what she's doing because he hears this commotion downstairs. And she's not normal. They're doing a satanic ritual, and they have to kill him to be the sacrifice. And the movie just goes completely off the rails. There's so many jokes in it. It's actually not that old. What is this, 20? You got the list.
It might be 2019. One sec.
I would say 18.
2017. Wow, I thought it was newer, but
they made a part 2 in 19, I think.
Yeah, that one I wasn't too fond of.
That sucked. But definitely check out The Babysitter. It's more of it's not a Shaun of the Dead, but it's more comedic horror. And for me, I thought it was funny. Not a lot of the movies that are comedic horror do I actually enjoy, but I enjoyed this one a lot.
Yeah.
Matt, nothing on it?
No. I'm just multitasking, which is
I see that. You're not talking much.
I think it's on with Tucker and Dale in the horror comedy kind of thing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna save that. We're saving that one. But again, I think everybody's seen Tucker and Dale.
It was low key for a minute, and then it just popped.
Yeah, not many people have seen it. I don't believe.
Tucker and Dale.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people seen Tucker and Dale. That's why I would have
sure
put it here.
The next movie everybody should have seen.
Please.
And that's this.
Yes, a Stephen King movie. I don't completely hate the guy.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I mean, I'm not a huge... I'm not going to get into it, but I'm not a huge fan of Stephen King. Oh, there he is.
There he is, Davin, a.k.a. Maddie's favorite pimp.
Oh, my God. Cat's Eyes, 1987. I love anthology horror. There's not many of them. There's only a handful, and this is one of the good ones. There's 3 stories in this. One's about quitting smoking. One's about an addictive gambler. And the third one's about a little monster in the wall, which is on the poster here. Drew Barrymore's very young in this. She's got to be, what, like probably 10, 12?
Yeah, like 11, 13 or something.
She's the little girl at the last story. Again, I don't know how much Stephen King had to do with this, if he wrote all 3 stories, but this is a very good anthology.
Yeah,
I mean, you got your creep show
story with James Woods is like one of the best, low key.
Yeah, it was really good. What was that? Smokers Anonymous or whatever. There's 3 stories. They're all good, but the key story is the last one with the cat.
The first one is who's the actor in the first one?
James Woods.
No, wait, James Woods is the one on the. I'm having a brain fart.
James Woods is the cigarette.
Okay, and then who's the dude on the building?
It might be the guy from Airplane. I think it's the guy from Airplane.
Leslie Nielsen?
No, the guy who flies the airplane.
Oh yeah. You're right. It's that guy.
Yeah. But it's an anthology horror. There's not many of them that were done right, and this one's done right. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. If you're into 80s stuff.
Yeah. So.
And those are my movies, which Matt didn't put much into, of course.
Well, yeah, he just put it together. He's like, I want to do the 7 movies now. So I was like, whatever. So we have one more guest. So I will show a intro video for him, and then he will come. This is actually perfect for him.
Yo,
we got Spooky in the house.
What's going on?
What's up,
Spooky? Good to have you. I mean, perfect name for a horror group.
Hell yeah.
Name being Spooky.
I'm looking forward to talking about these movies. Oh my god.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be so much shit going like up and down the tier list. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, the tier
list. If people are just tuning in, we're gonna do a possession/demonic horror movie tier list tonight. Last episode was zombies. This one's gonna be I loved Babysitter.
Yeah, Babysitter. I just didn't like. It's one of those things where like I don't know if other people agree with me, but like when another part in the series is so like kind of bad, it kind of brings down the value of number 1.
No,
I don't know if other people do that, but I kind of do that. Like I loved 1, and then 2 made me be like, 1's whatever now.
I wouldn't, because I can't do it because I love Halloween. How many of the Halloween movies are absolute dog shit?
Well, that's why I'm probably not insane with Halloween as you.
Did you like the Rob Zombie one?
I mean,
no.
It's too white trash, man. If they would have called it like White Trash Halloween, fine, but it's not a John Carpenter Halloween. It's too much white trash.
H2O's the best Halloween. I'm playing.
What's that?
No, he was saying it was the best.
But then again, I'm not going to say that I don't like Rob Zombie's taste, because I love Devil's Rejects. I absolutely love House of a Thousand Corpses, but it doesn't fit with Halloween. I know it's his vision, but it just doesn't fit with Halloween. It's like making.
I think that the beginning was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was out of control. Like they dropped the F-bomb like 40 times in 2 seconds. Like it has nothing to do with Halloween.
Well, have you ever seen Rob Zombie in concert?
No, but I've seen his movies. I know he's crazy.
That's him, man.
I know. Zombie. But I mean, like he's like, I'm going to pay homage to Halloween. No, you didn't. You ruined it. Like you did not pay homage to Halloween, in my opinion.
I don't think he was trying to pay homage. I think he was trying to create his own view of what I just like the intro, because the whole introduction to the kid being all fucked up, and
I mean the family life. Yeah, I mean, come on, who's not going to be fucked up in that family? Look at that. Look at that kitchen scene. Like what that breakfast scene's like. What is this? Like,
that one went like right off the rip. That was. I didn't see the second one because
god, the White Horse. That's horrendous, dude.
Yeah.
God, I hate that movie.
He just made 1 and 2, right? He didn't do 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he felt that too. 2 bombed so hard, man.
I mean, when you have a white horse talking to Michael and like there's ghosts and shit, like
I didn't like this.
it's just
Fucking hate that movie.
You loved it.
Yeah. You shut your.
Did any of you guys see any of the movies that we just talked about on that list or no?
Yeah, if anybody's seen anything that we talked about, I'll bring up the list one more time just to see if anybody.
I've seen Gabe, but when I was like 10.
Yeah, Gates from forever ago.
Yeah,
That's 1987.
Well, the Gate.
I saw the Gate.
I remember
Steven
the Gate.
Dorff's in that, right?
Yeah.
I saw the Devil.
Oh,
you
you saw that one? That one's. What'd you think of that cat? It's good.
Cat's Eye, of course.
What do you think if I saw the Devil, Cat?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing it.
Is that a
Dude, when you get my age, you have to lose some things.
Yeah.
That you put in your head.
The first thing Cat lost was his fucking mind.
Yeah, you just have to lose some stuff because you can't fill it up with that much information, dude, without shit pouring out. When you got a shot glass of a mind and you're trying to put a gallon of information in.
Yeah.
I see Lady V just joined us.
Yes, Lady V's back. She's in the house.
What up?
Oh, there's Smooth. Look, he has. Oh, look at that. Dude,
But
I
I'm
gotta
here.
make a full
Hanging
screen.
up.
There you go. You make me cry.
Oh my god.
That looks awesome there, right? To be honest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you don't know, like whatever, I'm not plugging myself, but I drew that.
That
stuff
sounds
in
disgusting,
nightmares.
by the way.
Yeah,
What, plugging myself? Yeah.
It's not that kind of show, Maddie. Damn.
Well, yeah,
that looks killer. Just to see that up there, like, the
Like
smile
you've
on my
never
face.
plugged yourself.
I haven't plugged myself. I don't know what that
I'm
means.
unplugged right now. I'm just not announcing it.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I guess I did.
What up, Kenneth Bird? I see you're in chat. What's going on?
Emilio.
We got Emilio. So I guess we're getting some more people in here. So I guess we'll just jump into that tier list, which is going to take 9 hours to do.
All right, yeah. Might as well.
Yeah. So
Yellow beard in the house. Who's? Oh my god.
Oh God, Yellowbeard. My
Not a
friend
horror
loves
movie.
Yellowbeard. It has nothing to do with horror movies. It's one of the worst.
Terrible movie.
So let me see if I do this correctly. Yay! That was quick. Hopefully I'm able to make it move. All right. So again, we have tier A, B, C, D, and F. I'll try to see if I can extend this a little bit more. Hold on. So that was quick.
What happened to E?
E just doesn't exist.
Yeah, what is it? Hit shift and then scroll?
Yeah, I've never heard anybody really do like a.
Go the other way. Go the other.
Hold on. Before we start, put Hereditary in F.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go there. Hereditary is the worst movie. If someone in chat wants me to change that, you let me know. But Hereditary is
No, Hereditary staying
And
there.
we
And
will
it's,
laugh at you.
as we add to F, it's going to go all the way at the end because
Yeah.
it belongs there. Just actually, would that be reversed? But I mean, James Bullock's not here, so sucks to be you, nerd. That's what you get.
Yeah, it's the worst movie ever.
It should,
Matt,
like,
what are you doing?
I just want to zoom in on how bad it is.
you should just like have a tier that just says mentioned.
Oh my god, what are you doing, dude?
It's the worst movie ever.
How we
So,
know it?
Yeah. So
Again,
okay, we'll start.
What's the guy's name? I forgot his name. Asa something. The guy who makes these weird.
Oh, the
movies.
A24. Yeah, not a fan of his things
Ugh.
whatsoever.
I don't hate Hereditary as much as I hate Midsommar. Midsommar.
I
hate
actually thought Midsommar was more viewable than
no,
Hereditary.
no.
You said
Hereditary's end scene made me want to like gouge my own eyes out. It was that bad.
It made no sense.
It was. I'm like, what are we watching here? The guy's floating and naked old women and people all over the place. I'm like, this is the worst movie I've ever watched. Ever.
So it's universal that everybody here dislikes this movie, right? It's not just
yeah.
us.
Does anybody here like Hereditary?
Don't know.
I've never seen it. I'm just
Nope.
here for the smoke.
Oh, that's smoke.
Hey, I would like to talk about The Exorcist though.
Oh, that's gonna come. We good. I'm happy you're here for that. So the next, I'll just kind of go in order.
Go in order, yeah.
So I don't know if anybody's ever seen Shocker. It is a
Yeah.
possession movie, semi-demonic. I don't know the
Carpenter?
exact year. Yeah, that actually it's Carpenter.
Yeah.
The soundtrack's awesome too.
Carpenter.
So
No, it's Wes Craven, Matt. That's not.
it's actually Wes Craven.
oh, is it Craven? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Shocker, I would probably put it in the C
Horace
tier.
Pinker, the legend, can't go
Yeah.
any lower than C.
I'm thinking C. Anybody have any qualms about that?
No, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember it. So
never seen it before.
That's a fucking shocker to me.
There we go.
What's his name's in it? The director. What's his name again?
The guy from Gladiator. Oh no, not Gladiator.
I forgot his name.
Shocker, like jumper cables to the testicles, or
jumper cables to his hands, and he jumps through televisions and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely a strange movie, but like for the 80s, like they actually I'll find the one movie in which they totally.
It's not to be confused with the other movie, The Shocker.
Yeah, here's another one I'll just throw up there because it's definitely, I would put it in D. Would be Fallen with Denzel Washington, which is a total bite of Shocker.
I was gonna say it's like the same movie.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna put it in D for now. If anybody has any qualms or beef with it, let me know.
That's
and
fine. We could always talk about them later.
Yeah,
D for Denzel, it works.
He agrees, Shocker, and he agrees.
Peter Berg.
Yeah, Peter Berg. That's the guy's name.
That's who it is. Yeah. He's the star of it.
Yeah. So next, we got. I'll let Charlie take this one. Where do you want to put the taking of Deborah Logan?
I liked it.
I just like the end scene where non-spoiler, but I just like the end scene.
I liked it. I'm gonna say at least a B.
It's better than Shocker.
For what it is,
I put it after Shocker.
Shocker's like joking. It's not real. It's like it's not a serious movie. It's like, it's.
I'd put it like right here.
I was gonna put it in C.
Yeah, so we'll put it at the end of C.
Yeah, it's because Shocker's like slapstick, dude. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, so now we're gonna get some hate.
Oh,
I do not like Drag Me to Hell.
What? I hate this movie.
What?
Yeah, I hate it.
I love Sam Raimi. But
I don't love Sam Raimi. He made one good movie. 2.
No, he made more than that.
No,
I think they could have done a lot more with that movie.
Yeah, I just didn't like where it went, and I didn't like the ending.
The ending was
it seemed like too slapstick. Yeah,
most endings are so disappointing for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody has.
That's what she said.
I'm not gonna put it in F, but I'll put it at the end of D.
No, that's at least a C. Y'all tripping.
You like it though? I know. What about Lady V? Are you a fan of Drag Me to Hell?
I liked it. I would give it a solid C, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If it wasn't that bad, it could have been better.
Let's take a vote. I would say D.
I'd say C.
I'd say C.
I could see. I could do. I put it because they're going to be
at the end of C for now.
So I'll put it on the end of C. Yeah. All right, here we go. I know everybody's gonna. I'll let Charlie take reins.
That's an A.
You want me to take the reins?
Oh, that's an A.
That's an A.
Behind Hereditary.
That is a straight A.
Do you think A or B?
That's God tier.
I agree. A. It's iconic. It's iconic. It's freaking super dope. There's so many things you can say about The Shining. So many phrases, catchphrases. And shit. I mean, come on, man.
I'm fine with A, but we'll have other movies that'll go before it.
No, it's a Stanley Kubrick masterpiece. It's equal to Clockwork Orange, if not slightly better. It's ridiculous.
All right, so now this I'm gonna have to put in the A tier.
No,
I think that's high B, low A.
That's not A. No, that's B.
High B, low A.
All right, so what do you guys say for Child's Play?
I'm saying
Chucky's asshole.
A.
I'd say
A. A. Throw it an A.
Low A.
Well,
I would say A.
Another iconic horror. I mean, so many freaking catchphrases.
Yep.
And how many sequels and shows?
Yeah, I mean
now?
that's when I do the tier list. My personal opinion, it has to have like rewatchability. It has to be iconic, and it has to be like people would know it for good reasons, not bad. That's why I personally.
I would agree. B is fine.
I would say A, but might be on the low end of A. But I would put it in A.
Low end A. I would agree.
Or top end B.
Yeah, because we have the other ones which are I actually do enjoy. So we'll see. So Child's Play 2 is the army one.
No, it's not.
3. 3's the
army. Oh, no, that's 3. I'm sorry.
The warehouse.
2's the warehouse. With
the foster family.
The foster family.
Yep.
2's better than 1. Hot take.
Get the fuck out of here.
2's
I say that's a high C, low B.
I like 2 more than 1, but 1's obviously going to be A, so this has to be at least a B.
I would say B.
Yeah.
B.
Right. Okay. It could be a low B, but we'll see. 3 is the army one, which I do like.
This is a D.
That's a low C, but I love that one for some reason.
I
rewatched that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, I watch that one a lot.
Actually, this is the one for some strange reason. It was always on TV as number 3.
Yeah, right.
It's always on TV like all the time.
Dude, how many Chucky movies do you have on this list?
Oh, good amount. We have one that's guaranteed to be an F.
I mean, if this is,
I'm going to say,
I don't care where that one goes. All the rest of them are Fs, dude.
I'm going to put it in front of Shocker. I'm going to say C.
Matt, stop. No.
What do you guys say?
That shit Chucky goes between.
I'd say end of C.
Dragging the Hair was better, but y'all have it at the end. So.
That's last.
That Chucky shall forever be known as that shit Chucky.
Exactly. That's the shit one.
That had the best line. What was it?
That's not the shit one. There's
no, that's not the shit one. This is free.
That's shit, and the next two are friggin' diarrhea, so they're gonna go to like
no,
D.
Bride of Chucky.
Yeah. Bride of Chucky's a B.
Ass, dude. Ass movies.
Seeing how as I didn't see Hereditary, I could put those two at the end.
Okay, I will automatically put this here because Seed of Chucky.
You gonna do Glenda like that?
Yeah, Glenda probably worse than Hereditary.
Fucking dog shit.
Yeah, Seed of Chucky was horrendous.
And
so
Bride of Chucky should be a B just because Jennifer Tilly's in it.
I love B. B
it has to be Jennifer Tilly is in it.
See, you're putting
it's better than 3.
It's better than that Chucky, in my opinion.
It's better than 3 for sure.
You realize you just put Seed of Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seed of Chucky at F.
Oh, what's the other one?
No, that's
Bride. Yeah.
Oh, Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, Bride's good. That's with
I can't say.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah, Jennifer Tilly and also
Catherine Eagle. That's a D for me at the best.
Okay, Bride of Chucky, beginning of C. Happy.
Dude, they have some weird ass looking damn puppet baby, and it's just what the hell is that?
No, that's Seed.
That's Seed. That's Seed.
Oh no! At the end of Bride, I think they do show the baby. Is she?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Doesn't look shitty.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, so I'm fine with C if everybody's cool with that.
Yeah, for all these Chuckies
Move
here.
on.
All right.
Yeah.
F. I'm forgetting. Everybody know. Paranormal Activity.
F.
I hated that movie.
C.
F.
You know, the only redeeming quality about any of those fucking movies is the shock value. You know, like just they do cheap scare drills or whatever.
Yeah.
The key to those movies, the scares in those movies, what they do is they shut all the sound off and they do this. Bow! And that makes you jump. There's no music. It's an old trick. Yeah. So for that, I mean, the atmosphere is there, but
D is fair for now. It will change if anything. I think end of D.
To me, it's F shit. But
I'd say low C.
See, that's what I'm saying. Some people like it, so I think D is. Actually, it's better than Fallen.
Yeah.
So I'll put it there. Anybody seen Veronica?
I did.
Yes, it's
a C.
It's a C.
It's a C.
It's pretty.
What about
good.
Lady B? Have you seen Veronica?
I love Veronica.
Yeah, I liked it. What about Spooky?
Veronica.
We're gonna put it C.
Shut the fuck up.
C works for me.
Shut the fuck up.
I think C is good for Veronica. Yeah, it's probably the top of C right now.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Anybody got?
I like that. I like that placing.
Okay. Now hold on.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Tell me about it.
I love Nicolas Cage. I think he's one of the best actors.
Still a better story than Twilight.
All right, so I'm going to give that thing a G.
Yeah.
It was very, very bad.
Before my brother goes nuts and like goes crazy on Nicolas Cage.
This would be fine.
This movie, he does not say one fucking word through the whole movie.
I like that. That's the only thing I do like in the movie. I thought that was a cool touch.
It is. It's an absolute F. It's probably worse than Hereditary.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Would you rather watch that or Wicker Man?
Wally's Wonderland.
Wally.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think Seed of Chucky is worse than it. So Hereditary is really bad. Fuck, I'd rather watch Wally over Hereditary.
Go Nick Cage, baby.
So yeah, I'm cool with that.
I would rather watch something written by that guy. What's his name? Gabe Horn.
Oh God.
Okay, this one should go high. I don't know what you guys think.
I want A for that one.
Yeah, Demon Knight has to be on at least. I'm gonna put B+ for now.
What is that one?
Demon Knight.
Demon Knight. I'll put it in
Tales
A,
from the
but it's
Crypt.
Probably a B. I love that
that's
movie so
what's
much.
his
It's got to
name?
be an
Billy
8
Zane.
just because it's a Crypt Keeper.
Billy Zane kills it in that. William Sadler's
Dude, Billy Zane's
amazing
really
in it.
good in that movie.
Jada
You guys want to
Pinkett-
move it at the end of A?
No, it's a B.
That's a B for me.
It's a B.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
B,
think
but
it's the
man,
beginning
I
of
wanted
B.
to-
Even though it has Grave
I love
Digger's
it, but it's a
1-800
B.
Suicide and it's one of the best songs ever, it's a B.
Yeah. All
Definitely
right, so
rewatchable for sure.
Insidious. I'll let someone else take this.
Yeah, don't let us talk on this one.
What do you guys? What do
no
you guys
B,
want with
I
Insidious?
see.
I like the concept.
Yeah.
I give it a B. I liked it. It's
Yeah,
it's
I like
different.
B.
I liked it.
I'd say high C.
So we got two Bs and one C.
Is it better than Veronica?
What's better, Veronica or Insidious?
I'd watch
I like
Insidious again
Insidious
before
more.
I
I
watch
would put
Veronica.
Insidious at the end of B.
Okay, put it.
want it.
Oh, you put
Put it
Insidious
there.
at the end of B. That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, wait. Why the hell is Chucky 2 in B?
Because
Yeah.
you
I'll move that over here for now.
Dude, you were doing good. You fucked up.
All right. I don't know if anybody's seen this one. I could talk on this. Black Friday with Bruce Campbell. Now, I love Bruce Campbell.
This is
Obviously,
one of the
he's-
last movies we watched in the old shitty house we were in. This fucking movie sucks ass.
Isn't that a
I
zombie
actually
movie?
think Winterland. It's probably Hereditary is probably better than it. I'd put it there.
You know, the one thing about Bruce Campbell is it's got to be something that could be corny.
Is that the one with Michael J. White?
Actor.
Yes.
I thought that was a zombie movie.
No,
Wait,
it's
Spawn?
they get possessed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
possession.
It's a shit
So-
bomb.
So it
and-
wasn't good. I was kind of looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
Sure
I was
you'd
looking
be
forward to it
talking
too. So yeah, I got that here now. Gate, Charles, if you want to do.
Is that the old?
Yeah,
That's
this is
the original Gate.
I'm thinking C.
I
All right,
see
so-
from where I remember.
Dude, it's got to be better than fucking Insidious, no?
Well, dude,
Uh,
the Gate.
Have
The
you
Gate
watched?
was awesome for its time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I rewatched it. Yeah, recently, and it doesn't hold up as good as I thought it did.
It's a
Oh
bunch
no,
of
it's not
stop
gonna hold
motion-
up. I mean, the
motion,
guy
right?
in the walls is like ridiculous, but I mean,
So
Who
at
the
C.
fuck put Deborah Logan in C?
I liked it.
That movie was shit.
I didn't think it was fantastic.
somewhere else with that.
Jesus. Wait, we can move it after, but for Gate, where do you guys want to do?
He's
with
fine.
Gate?
I don't know where at. though.
He's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
That movie was shit.
All right, so Deborah Logan. I'd rather watch Chucky 3 over
Although
Deborah
to be
Logan.
fair, I
Well,
think
there's-
most horror movies
there's-
probably fall into C.
There's,
I know.
okay, hold on. There's ways to kind of gate movies as well. So, like the Gate, did you guys see it when it came out?
Yes,
Yes.
I wasn't born yet.
I was.
See, that's a problem. And okay, so did you go back and rewatch it, or are you basing it on when you watched it?
I rewatched it the past.
Well,
I've seen the Gate.
I
at
watched
least
it when
10
I was a
times.
little kid.
I've seen it at least 10 times.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, same here.
so I mean, you know, it's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. When that movie came out, it was the shit. I mean, it was freaking so super fucking cool. Special effects. Go back and rewatch it. It's shit.
Yeah.
It's absolute fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean, Gate for me is just a simple fact of the little minions. I think are the best.
It brings me back to the 80s when I watched it. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it's always going to hold a special place with me, but I mean, it's not the greatest movie. It doesn't hold up well, you know, but it's still.
Like I would like
moment.
dead ass. I would watch Shocker over all of these, but I
Not
guess
over
I'll-
Chucky, too. You're out of your
Not
mind.
over Chucky 2.
You said you're out of your mind.
fucking
So
crazy.
while we were talking, I put the devil in F.
Is that M. Night Shyamalan ding dong shit bomb?
Yes.
Yes,
He
good.
directed that?
All his movies suck. F.
That's
Nah,
officially
man,
gonna
that's
be
at
every
least
fucking-
a C, bro.
Did he direct that?
A C.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
What do you got?
Devil
Wait,
was the elevator one?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
movie's fucking
Yeah.
garbage.
It was the old lady the whole time, or something.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was
Yeah,
like
what the hell happened? M. Night Shyamalan ding dong sucks, dude.
no, I like M Night,
Every
but
time
that
the lights went out, somebody got fucking.
yeah.
That works, yeah.
So for me, I'm cool with Devil in F. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, here's one I haven't seen. Maybe someone can help me. It's on every tier list. And that's Prince of Darkness.
It's probably a C.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably a C. It
I'd
could
probably
be a
say
D. It could be a
It's-
D.
It could be a D. Yeah.
That's definitely bottom.
I love the
C,
movie, but it's not great at all.
Yeah, I will put it in D.
Put it in D.
There's too many movies in D.
Yeah, put it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's
Now,
another one.
Again, if you have you saw this match.
No, I know, but I'll let you take charge.
All right, this is the first true story. What is this? Ghost rape?
You can't use that word, the R word.
The R word.
Great.
Yeah.
Ghost
It's going to be a high B because it broke boundaries. It's the first movie to do this.
You said
And
B?
to this day,
Intercourse.
Yeah.
the way they filmed it still holds up. It's not bad.
Wait, where do you want this?
It's like a B.
God damn, you're bugging. You're bugging.
I'm just saying, dude, for what it is and the relevance of it.
I think it goes in the D.
Yeah, for Ghost Stick.
Really?
It wasn't a great movie by any means.
I mean, again, it broke ground. It was one of the first movies to actually show it happen, like when it happens. Before that, it was just like, "Ooh, I'm possessed. My eyes are changing colors." Like this showed, like the ghost, like you see, like the indentations in her face and shit. It was crazy.
The ectoplasm is a little bit much though.
Yeah, I'm going D. All right, here. I'll let Kat take control here.
Did he ectoplasm on her face?
So, Kat, you got the reins here with this one.
One of my all-time favorite movies, only because
Hold on, I just got to place it here for a second.
it was a movie that freaking started it all. You know, the Exorcist. The Exorcist broke some ground. I think The Exorcist broke some ground.
That is very true. If you go back when it came out in the theaters, it was one of the most shocking movies.
Oh, dude, people were freaking out, dude.
It made people sick in the theaters. They were fainting. They were freaked out. It deserves an A just because of the impact it had at the time it came out. That's my opinion. I agree with Kat.
Yeah,
my brother just rewatched this recently. What do you say?
Do you want me to be honest or no?
Yeah.
I've rewatched this movie. Okay, it wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Right.
However, just because of its breakthrough kind of genre, it was taboo. They broke a lot of ground. It opened up doors for other movies. At the time, I think it was a fucking great movie when it came out.
I think, again, it opened doors for a lot of movies. It's genre defining for what it does. To this day, you can't air this in the theater now. People fucking lose their minds. The stuff that happens in that movie, the things that are said, there's no way. In this world, forget it. People lose their shit. But I will say this. Everything that happens in that movie that does not involve Linda Blair is absolutely snorefest boring. Terrible. Everything with the priest is fucking boring. I don't give a shit about him. His story sucks. If she's not on the screen, the movie's crap.
So it's actually down where if Michael Douglas isn't on the screen, it's horrendous.
Wait, what?
For falling down.
No, Exorcist is an A. It's definitely an A. But like I said, if you look back at it, everything that does not involve Linda Blair for me is absolute boring garbage. But
are we ranking it based on its if it's a good movie or the
significance? Dude, but what even if you take away the stuff with the priest and everything with her is still better than everything on this list. I mean, it's insane. Like, just think of the things that she does in that movie. It's fucking crazy. How'd they get away with this? How'd they get away with that movie? It's insane.
So you go to a Shining, Exorcist, Child's Play?
Exorcist should be A before Shining.
Anybody have a problem with that?
Those are two of my favorite movies, so it doesn't matter. They can be.
I think
the same one.
Exorcist belongs in A for sure. The thing you got to take into factor is like not only is it the quality of the movie, but the effect of the movie. It's like an all-time greatest possession horror, and like I mean, it's in the title. Possession is literally what The Exorcist is. So I mean, oh my god, dude! I don't know why.
I know we still have more on this list. People are gonna go crazy with other stuff, but continue.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I was that crazy ass kid that was like happy as shit that I was tired of the priest. Like, dude, fall down those stairs, dude.
Yeah, he's terrible.
What an asshat.
Okay, so let's talk about the role of the priest and the actual title of the movie. Okay, so The Exorcist. Prior to this movie, nobody knew what a fucking exorcism was.
Yeah.
True. No, yeah.
Nobody even knew what an exorcism was. So to have the priest, to have his role, kind of as story building was kind of coincides with the movie, and it's kind of a necessary evil, and maybe it's not the greatest stuff that happened, but damn, dude. I mean, nobody had any idea about exorcisms and the priest involvement and what they have to know and do. So.
Yeah,
it's
so
true.
We'll have that there. Next up is Exorcist 3. I didn't do 2. 3. Everybody, a lot of people love 3.
Well, if anybody watched Dahmer recently, there's a lot of Exorcist 3 in it.
What do you guys think of Exorcist 3?
I never seen it.
Is that the one where they were archaeologists and?
I think isn't like Patrick Ewing in it.
It's like not even really related to The Exorcist. It's like a totally different horror movie.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are more familiar with it, where do you think this would be? Because I've never seen it.
I think Exorcist 3, in my opinion, has one of the biggest shock factors from when I was little is when she's in the hospital.
The hospital scene.
Yeah. I know the scene.
Yeah.
So I mean that, dude. I remember when I was little, and the first time I saw that, and I was like, oh, "Okay, what the hell's going on?" And that thing came around. I was like, "Oh God!" I ran out of the fucking room. I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I think honestly, just
somewhere.
I think it's like high C. I think it's below Child's Play 2.
Which one? I was like, which one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's right there, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think it fits right there.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Amityville Horror, the original.
Don't get this is an A.
Yeah, I would say B.
You're retarded.
Original or remake?
Original.
Original.
Original's an A.
Okay.
It is the best haunted house movie ever.
Where I would say after Child's Play.
No, stop with Child's Play.
I'd rather watch Child's Play over Amityville.
Okay, who in here thinks Child's Play, the stupid doll movie, is better than Amityville Horror?
I would rather watch Amityville than Child's Play.
Yeah, I would rather watch Child's Play, but I think Amityville goes over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop with Chucky, man.
I'm with Pops Art.
With Chucky.
I mean,
I would watch Child's Play.
Horror is another one of those iconic movies.
Yeah.
Based on truth. Based on supposed true stories. I read the book. And knew all about it before the movie came out, and was excited to see the movie. And I don't think that, unfortunately, most of the times, movies don't do books justice. You know what I mean?
Technically, Cat 60, isn't that the OG conspiracy kind of, in a sense? You know what I mean? Like, dude, there's so much stuff that happened around that. I don't know.
I could go back years and years on conspiracy before.
But it's also one of the best lines in Eddie Murphy Delirious.
That has nothing to do with that. But no, that wasn't Amityville. That was Poltergeist.
No, Get Out. It's from friggin' Amityville.
That part. I thought you meant with the girl on the TV. So anyway, next is Night of the Demons,
aka the movie where she puts lipstick in her nipple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an A.
You have to say that. I would say.
What's her name? Linnea Quigley. She was like the scream queen from like.
Drop a link for that scene.
I would say probably after Shocker.
Hey, after she puts the makeup on her nipple, does she like help her little sister with makeup?
No, she actually puts it in the in.
I think I need to see a clip of that before I make a decision.
So, does anybody have any beef with being C tier over here?
It's got to be a B, I would think. It's a freaking huge movie.
I wouldn't say B. I don't know. What do you guys say? Spooky?
I mean, I've seen Drag Me to Hell. I've never seen.
It's an older one. It's what is this? Argento? I think it's an Argento, right?
I'm not sure about the director. I know they did remake it recently.
They did sequels and shit. Maybe it's I guess. I guess it's
C.
Yeah, C works.
Yeah, because I'd watch Shocker over it all day.
Yeah.
All right, Sinister. I'm not a fan of, but I'll let Chad take control.
Oh, me?
Low B.
Chad. High C. Lady V, you a fan of Sinister? Or Helvetica?
I wouldn't have put it on this list to begin with.
Ooh.
What? It's an F.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
Because to me, it feels more like it's a crime movie than an actual like possession movie. They make it seem more like, oh, he's a cop, he's investigating this is happening. It's more about murder. In my opinion, it's like an F. It was good. It was going.
I didn't like the ending of it.
It didn't hit the point.
I think Pop Tart, you liked Sinister, right?
I put that high C.
High C, and she hates it. I was
Pop Tart. What the fuck, man?
I'm thinking it's probably. I guess I would put the end of D.
D. Yeah.
All right, Helvetica and
let our humble host take this one over.
Oh yeah, that's a straight up fucking A all day.
Yeah, there's no question. That's a fucking.
Where on A?
I've already said before, it's everything from the character, the dude's mentality, super fucking sinister, and then you watch the origins of like way that broke out. It's not just like, I mean, like that movie is like hell incarnate. Like, so not only that, but just like the character development, just his sinister mentality, and like that legitimate romance he has with the English language and the shit that he does with it. It's fucking amazing. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, who's seen the new one?
Me. It's on the
Oh,
list.
yeah.
It's on the list here.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah,
If I'm not mistaken, they don't call him Pinhead in the credits, do they?
No, in the origin, no. They didn't have a name for him back then.
Right? They just call him Cenobite.
He was buried. He wasn't really like known, and then they started just calling him Pinhead based like he didn't have a name for him. So yeah,
I think like around movie 2, everybody's just started calling him Pinhead.
Do you think it goes on top of Amityville, or it's fine where it's at?
I think it's fine where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good there.
Hellraiser 2.
I think that's to me, Hellraiser 2 is cool. I think that's a high C, low B.
I'm okay with that.
High C. I'll put it in front of Gate. Oh wait, it's better than Insidious, right?
Yeah, put a B. Put a B right there.
Yeah. Hellraiser 3, I actually like a lot.
Oh, fuck you. That's an F.
That's a D.
Really? I like that bar
C,
C,
man.
I put that in low C, man.
Yeah, I would say a low C for that
Did you say
beginning of
C,
D.
Yes, I did say C, man.
Cat 6, he walked away from his computer. He's like, wait, Steven, what?
So wait, Hellraiser, what?
Top
Low.
of D.
It's better than Deborah Logan.
Why so much hate for Deborah Logan? It's a good movie.
Yeah, but it don't have CD Man, and CD Man's 10 out of 10.
Oh my
And it has the best scene ever. That's the scene when the club where everybody gets demolished.
So an hour and a half is good because 3 minutes are good?
Yeah, but Deborah Logan only has like 30 seconds, which is good.
I like that math. That math works out for me.
Yeah. I'm cool with that there. Okay, now, I haven't seen it. I've heard things. Hellraiser, the Hulu one that just came out.
I would put that middle B.
Middle what? B?
Middle of B. Yeah.
That's a fucking.
It's as good as part 2, in my opinion.
I don't know, man. I would say that to me personally, as a Hellraiser fan, I would say that that's teeter-tottering lower D's in my opinion.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why, because the acting was fucking horrendous. I mean, in today's world, you think you could get a better acting going on? I mean, it was so fucking hokey.
Lady V, what do you think?
We saw the first 5 minutes.
That chick made me
there's no way that someone's this stupid to walk into that house, the way it looked, the way he was dressed, and just like pick up a box and get stabbed. What's wrong with you? How stupid are you?
Lady V, what do you
The whole
say?
time we watched the movie, all I could think about was, how bad does she smell?
I didn't even see her.
Like, I don't even understand. Like, I just kept thinking, did she even shower? Did she even do anything with her hair? Can you imagine how bad she smells?
Does she have leather on, or is it just all her skin?
It's just all her skin.
Oh, that's
all their costumes are just made out of their skin.
So is it? What would you rather watch?
It's
Sinister
better
or
than all
Hellraiser?
those movies.
I would watch it.
I'll do this comparison. Is it worse than Rob Zombie's Halloween compared to the original?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I like the Rob Zombie Halloweens, but I like Rob Zombie. So, I mean...
Is this in the same vein of that? Like, you know how that was like...
I would see Seed of Chucky over the new Hellraiser.
Oh, shit. So you're saying it's F.
Yeah, I think that's the consensus right now. Everybody hates it.
I hated it. It was.
I think you're all
Put it
high
down.
on
Belongs
drugs.
there.
Y'all need to share.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Shark
if it's
Exorcist. This is a banger, dude.
Oh, for sure. Iconic,
banger,
influential.
Yeah, Shark Exorcist, Cat. If you haven't seen it, it's probably
Shark
one of the
Exorcist?
greatest. No, Exorcist. Probably one of the greatest movies ever created.
Get that the fuck out of there.
I'll tell you what, Ski King. Why don't you just take your mama home some chicken, and then I won't have to stuff my boot all up in your ass.
So there it is.
Okay.
I mean,
you know what, Matt? It's got to be better than Black Friday. Black Friday was horrendous.
Black Friday was bad, but Seed of Chucky was pretty bad. I might make Seed of Chucky the worst movie here.
The worst movie ever, huh?
Actually, Hereditary is pretty bad.
Hold on. Can we get a quick premise on what the fuck is going? Why is there a shark exorcism? Why the fuck is that a thing?
There's no exorcism at all. It's the shark jumping out of the water and jumping into people's bodies like a spirit.
The shark gets taken over and possessed by the It's very bad.
That shark is just snatching motherfuckers' birthdays.
So it's like Sharknado.
Yes, it's Sharknado, but a million times worse.
At the end, there's an exorcism performed on a person, and then shark jumps out of them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So, who besides me and my brother, who has seen The Cleansing Hour?
I'm almost positive I have, because it looks like it's the one that's on Shudder, and if it is, then I have.
Yes,
it's the one where the premise is they go to make a live stream, and it's kind of like fake. And
they do fake exorcisms.
Yeah, like fake exorcisms to bring like views.
Yes,
and then
we watched that one.
Yeah, there's a real person with a real exorcism. I actually enjoyed it.
I was laughing the entire time. I thought it was hilarious. It was a dumb movie, but it was hilarious.
It's a C.
I would say it's a C. I would put it probably about right there, I would say.
I'd give it a C, yeah, just because of how they portrayed the whole demon that's in it. I'd give them a C.
Yeah, I liked it. It wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed it.
Conjuring, someone else could take the reins here.
It's an A. It's an A.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. You're an idiot.
I like Conjuring too.
It's an A.
I would give it an A.
I like
story
most
and everything.
of The Conjuring. I like.
Oh man, this is like fucking 28 Days all over.
It's
again.
better than Child's Play too, by the way.
It's definitely not better than Child's
Yes,
Play.
it is.
No.
Yes, it is, Matt.
How? Look at the franchise that Child's Play has created.
The most significant modern, haunted thing there is. A haunting movie.
Yeah, honestly, that was the first time that I was like, you know what? I'm going to go check this out in a movie. And I actually went to go see it with Lady V. And we went to go fucking watch it. And that was the best fucking horror movie I've seen as of modern times.
What I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. That's what I agree with. Get Chucky out of here. Chucky's going to be at the bottom of that list.
Not a fan.
One of the best things, now not to just glaze over because my brother hates. Go back up to Conjuring. One of the best things that movie does, it shows a haunting happening during the day. You never see that, ever.
Yeah.
When the girl's hair gets pulled, I mean, it's always at night and spooky. They're like, no, you're not even safe during the day. We're going to rip you and throw you across the room. Like, that definitely was insane, dude.
Fucking
gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, Chucky didn't do that.
Chucky sucks.
He killed during the day.
Chucky didn't pull.
Yeah, Chucky killed during the day. The little kid in Chucky. Chucky's 10 out of 10. You guys are bugging.
But did he pull anybody's hair during the day? I don't fucking.
Chucky scared the living shit out of me when I was a kid. When I saw him run across the floor with the quickness, it was like,
hold on a minute.
I almost shit my pants.
That was a little person.
Okay, let me throw this out there. Just being honest, Charles Lee Ray is a dumb shit because out of anything you could possess, you possess a goddamn doll. You dumb
Plastic
shit
doll.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing close to him.
Yo, what the deuce is here? What's up?
What's up, Deuce?
Made it in.
Yeah, see, look, Deuce, if you keep watching, there's a certain movie that's an F. Matt, scroll down. There
Hereditary?
it is.
Yeah.
Hereditary, absolute piece of garbage.
Okay, if Hereditary 1 is A tier.
It's not Hereditary, it's Conjuring.
Sorry, Conjuring. What's 2?
2 was, okay, I'm going to say something about 2. When I watched 2,
I actually like 2 more than 1.
I liked it more than 1, but when I went to YouTube and found out everything that actually happened, it dropped for me. Because I found out that family was scamming crazy. None of it was real.
It should be B just because of the story of the Crooked Man.
But it was all scam. Everything was fake. They scammed it.
All these movies are fake.
No, but the family purposely scammed it. They framed everything to get people to come there and donate to their family. It was all scam.
I know, but the Crooked Man makes the movie.
Crooked Man did look awesome.
That's the
I
whole
actually
reason
like 2 more than 1.
Just for the fucking part of the Crooked Man, and that's it.
Right.
Shark Exorcist was fake?
Yeah.
So wait, Conjuring 2 was better than Insidious.
Conjuring
No?
2, yeah.
That's kind of high for me.
I'm hearing, okay, so it's there.
I gotta let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up on my cell phone.
Does anybody think it's a C or a B, Conjuring 2?
It's a C. In my opinion, it's a C.
End of B works for now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an end of B. I agree with Spooky.
Okay, we'll leave for B now. I don't like this movie. I just
You're
rewatched it recently. I just watched it for the first time, brand new eyes, probably in the past 2 years. Overrated piece of shit. Practical effects are cool. The storyline is horrible. The ending is horrible. The acting is horrible. I don't like Event Horizon.
Wow. All right.
Anybody else?
When it came out, when they had 900 million of these movies like Sphere and all those other stupid movies that came out, this was one of the better like space horror movies. Wow. Sharknado. Event Horizon, I mean, it's got
I've
some
never seen it, so I can't.
it's got some parts. I mean,
It wants to bite off Hellraiser so bad.
Hold on.
I know it does.
Can we just throw in an F just to piss off RMI because he's not here?
Yes.
He likes Event Horizon.
I love Event Horizon too, though.
I don't like.
haven't seen it.
If anything, if people want to like it, I put it at D at the
It's
end.
definitely better than Paranormal friggin' Activity. I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
Well, you like Paranormal Activity? Wait.
To be honest, everything in D is trash.
Well, Deuce, what do you think, man? Where do you think that should go as far as like an A through F?
Yeah. See, look, was a
Yeah.
main.
Well, what's chat think?
That's what I said. It's like a C. A D. You're crazy.
See, I just saw it in the past 2 years for the first time, and I was not a fan. Everybody loved it, but I was just like, it's not doing it.
It's high C, guaranteed for me.
Ugh. Let's see what the chat says.
I'm seeing C from What the Deuce.
Yeah. See what the Deuce knows. It's a high C. It's like better than Veronica.
Is it better than Gate?
No.
It's not better than Child's Play. So where would it go here? Cleansing
Right after Chucky.
Cleansing?
Right after Child's Play 2. That's where I would put it.
I'm not happy. All right, I'll let someone else. Who wants to talk about the Exorcism of Emily Rose?
It's going to be high on my list.
Anybody got any insight on this one?
We haven't heard from Spooky yet. See what he thinks.
I'm trying to remember this one. This is the one where the religious girl gets
The
possessed.
sister.
That's a chick from White Chick, right?
Is the chick? This is
Chick from White
Dex
Chicks.
Morgan's sister.
Yeah, Dexter Morgan's sister.
Yeah, White. Yeah, that one.
Oh shit! I'm trying to remember this one.
Tell me.
This
Lady
is supposed to
Vatican?
be- this is the first real trial where they defined mental illness versus being possessed.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't remember this one even really being that scary though. I'd probably give it like a C.
I'd give it a C. That's good.
You're a low B from
Yeah,
chat.
I have it on a B because it's one of the better modern exorcism movies for me. It's better than most of the stuff that's been out. I put it above Insidious.
Lady Vatican, you got anything with this one?
I'd put it above Insidious too, just because, like Charlie said, the whole thing with it going to trial and having to talk about mental illness versus exorcism.
Yeah,
Wait, was that a real trial?
Really good movie.
Yeah, it was a real trial. And
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of the stuff they tried to figure out if she had mental illness or she was actually being possessed by a demon. So there's you could look up the trial and stuff. It's crazy. It's a very, very interesting movie. It's good. I have it high B.
Okay, so we got it. Yeah, we got it like mid B, so that's fair. Idle Hands.
Jessica Alba's ass. This is
That's
high.
a fucking A. I don't care what any of you say.
I enjoy it. I don't think it's an A.
Jessica Alba's ass. This is high.
I'd probably put it
No.
probably.
Yep. Keep going. No, keep going.
No. Tim,
That's me.
Let's be real. Dude, you have this higher than Shocker?
Yeah, I'd rewatch it over Shocker.
Dude,
Cat
this is
60, it's
definitely-
Idle Hands is the one they're grading right now.
Yeah, it's definitely this is Devin Sawa, Jessica Alba, and what's his name? Seth Green.
Seth Green.
It has
and
a
that one dude.
bottle stuck in his head the whole movie.
It's not. I'm not saying it's the greatest movie of all time. But
It's
obviously
under Shocker.
I was gonna say after Shocker, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than Bride of Chucky.
Spooky's got good now.
I actually like Annabelle. This is the original.
I love it.
That's a C, bro.
I would actually put it in the B.
After Conjuring 2?
I put it before Conjuring 2.
Annabelle, best modern doll horror movie.
So it's better. Yeah, better than Child's Play. Put it at A.
I actually like it more than Child's Play.
You're high.
It's B, definitely. I just don't know where in B.
Lady Vega, did you like Annabelle, the original?
I enjoyed Annabelle. I mean, after hearing about Robert the Doll and everything like that, Annabelle was like a better movie than they did Robert, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't too bad. I put it probably at the end of B.
Okay.
Because in my opinion, Cricket Man is still better than Annabelle. But it's just not one part of the Cricket Man, and that's it.
Now let me get mine when that Cricket Man movie comes out.
Let me just. Is Annabelle where Next Door Neighbors had something to do with Charles Manson? It was, right? The guy who runs at the beginning was like, he was like Charles Manson or something. It was like insane. Yeah.
No, isn't that the second one though?
No, the first one.
That's the first one. The second one leads up to the first one.
One was like Creation or something.
Yeah, the second one was bad, and so was the third one.
Yeah.
Wait, are Conjuring and Annabelle related too? Are they like
it's the same people who do the investigation, the Warrens, and they actually, if you look up Annabelle, they have the actual doll in their. Well, the husband passed away. I think the wife's still alive.
No, she passed away 2 years ago.
She just did.
It's a fucking Raggedy Ann doll in real life.
It's a Raggedy Ann doll, yeah.
It's a daughter who runs it now.
Does anybody have any qualms with stigmatic?
Wait, you're like glazing over Annabelle. I mean, Annabelle.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like,
it would have been better if it was a Raggedy Ann doll instead of the
Annabelle. Honestly,
agreed. 100%.
I have
I don't like the way Annabelle looked.
I have it after Exorcism of Emily Rose.
I wasn't big on Insidious, but everybody likes Insidious, so I'll keep it where it's at.
I still think that's a C, but
yes,
I think
B. Yes, no, he said it was the cult of the Ram. Yeah, it was Charles Manson stuff.
So I put Stigmata was horrendous.
Yeah.
We all agree with Stigmata.
Who was in that again? That was 90s shit. What was
that? Was the druggie
Gabriel Byrne? Was that Gabriel Byrne?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
That's 90s shit, dude. That's straight F.
Is it what's better, Hereditary or Stigmata? Hereditary has a better scene with the head.
Yeah, then when
I'll put that in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hereditary is at least memorable.
This is my brother. This is an A.
I put this here, Ginger Dead Man. This is an excellent movie.
His head is just going no.
What the fuck?
If you haven't seen this,
I would say that. Actually, it's better than Seed of Chucky.
Yeah.
You know, we sat through
Gary Busey.
We've actually sat through this.
Yes, it's Gary Busey. Gary Busey's better than Seed of Chucky.
The way he talks, whoever voices him, all he does is just drop F.
It's Gary Busey,
and it sounds horrible.
Damn, how you gonna do Glenda like that? That's fucked up.
Yo, Glenda, all that smoke. Okay, here, chat. What's better, Gary Busey or Glenda? Because it's definitely Gary Busey. There's no question.
We need the trailer for Ginger Dead Man. They made a sequel too.
Oh man, the trailer.
There's like a whole genre of this though, like the way the weed
they made a whole like
comes
evil
alive.
bomb, like monster and shit like that.
Pinocchio's
definitely
Revenge.
an F.
Yeah, Pinocchio's Revenge. Not the Cliff Bomb.
All right, Ouija.
That's a hardcore F for me.
Is that
really,
the first
I
one?
Thought it was okay. This is the first one.
And high D, very low C, if that.
Yes.
I'd put it low C, top D.
I'd say
Okay.
D.
I'm good with that.
Is this with the chick from
Yeah, from
Motel?
Bates Motel.
Yeah, it's a fucking F, dude. The movie.
I thought that was the second one.
No, the second one is I think that's called like Creation or Origin, one of those stupid fucking things.
That's just me. I just don't like that movie, but other people may like it. Yeah, Stigmata is not really a horror movie to me. What the dude said, yeah, it's garbage.
Yeah,
shit is what it is.
So a Ouija at D or end of D?
No, I think it's good where it's at.
I think it's good where it's at. I actually thought it was cool. All right, The Nun. Anybody?
Don't get me started.
Here, Spooky, have you seen The Nun?
Yeah, I'd say D.
Okay, Lady V, Nun?
I would say an F.
I would say an F.
Yeah,
it was a big letdown.
Yeah. Oh damn, we're all going with F.
Yeah, we're all in the same.
All right.
Shark Exorcist might be better because it has some entertainment value. None goes.
Where would it be on F?
Between Stigmata and Shark Exorcist.
Wonderland.
After the devil.
Willy's Wonderland was ass.
So
better than Willy's Wonderland, dude.
Oh, better than Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, I have it right before Shark Exorcist. I think Shark Exorcist is more entertaining than The Nun.
I'm disappointed because I thought Willy's Wonderland was all about the biography of James Willy, and it never fucking happened.
I'll admit it was like a little creepy, but
I mean, yeah, but
the half of watching somebody smoke weed just isn't entertaining to me.
This is the problem. I'm going to say this. Me and my brother both agree with this. You watched the trailer for Nun before the movie came out. They spoiled every fucking scene. Yeah, so what we do now is whenever a trailer comes out and it looks interesting at all, we just say, cut it. I don't want to see anymore. Just shut it off. Well, I don't even watch full trailers because they give so many jump scares away. They gave so much away.
Like, worst trailer ever that ruined an entire movie was Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack was fire.
Fuck,
working at Blockbuster when that shit came out.
It didn't even fucking talk. It talked one time in the fucking trailer. I thought it was gonna talk the whole fucking movie, and I got ripped out for a fucking movie ticket.
What the deuce has Nun as a C? He said it was creepy. I mean, I guess. I mean,
I put it at a D or C.
It was straight.
We all hated it. Like consensus.
It was boring. They could have done so much more with it because it took place inside of a fucking church. But
I think the best we could do is consensus in the end of D.
Yeah, put it in D.
I'm okay with D. I don't think it's an F, but D's fine.
I still can't believe that the entity is fucking in D. I'm shocked.
You know what? I would agree that it's better than Devil also.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fair.
You know what? Just random as hell. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The only thing I could say about Devil that was really good is that they could actually take people inside a fucking elevator and make something out of it.
Yeah, kind of like yeah. I was about to say like Tom Hanks on the island, whatever the hell it's called.
Cast
Away?
Yeah, Cast Out. Not in the same realm by any means. But,
so you're saying Devil and Castaway are just as good. Got you.
Oh, hold on. I just got this random idea. Can we all agree? The most amazing shit that would ever happen. Imagine if you got the entire panel with some GoPros and body cams, and they had them go through a damn haunted house, and then we just broadcast that shit live.
You would be the first to run out crying.
I'd probably be right behind them.
Fucking worth it.
Oh my god!
Fucking killer of an idea.
All right, this one I'm gonna place, and then we'll see what people say.
All right, what is it? Too high.
Deliver Us from the Devil.
It's a B. No.
I think it's better than Hellraiser. Actually, I think it's better than Hellraiser 2.
It's not better than
I've never seen it.
Rose. Yeah.
It is.
From Evil is actually pretty fucking good, man.
So it's Deliver Us from Evil because my brother doesn't want to say what the movie is.
Huh?
It's Deliver Us from Evil, right?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Yeah, Deliver Us of
Yeah, no one can see it. You're just throwing shit on the screen.
Okay.
This shit goes here.
So I actually really enjoyed it. The story was good.
Based on a true story.
Based on a true story of I think it was like the Bronx, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like a group of soldiers were in like Afghanistan or whatever. Yep. They found some writings on the wall, and it was basically a doorway to allow demons in. And it's fucking cool. I thought it was cool as shit.
Yeah, I really liked it. And I usually, just FYI, as you can tell, I'm not a big fan of the possession demonic movies too per se, but this one is one of the. I really enjoyed this one.
It's done very well. Like when you see him actually being possessed in the jail cell, you're like, wow, what the fuck do you do here? Like, this is insane. Like, I don't know how to deal with this.
So does anybody have any beef with it being in B?
Has everybody seen it?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I recommend it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
What the Deuce says is the witch or the vitch on the list, because isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It is, and it's
Maybe Don't fucking start with that. It's not. It's a fucking typeface. It's a W. It was a shitty goddamn design.
No, when you look it up on Google, it's VV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they could eat ass. I don't know what the
hell. We'll get to the bitch. We'll get to the bitch.
The Jewish story.
So, Kat, do you remember which board?
Kat, you have to remember which board, right?
No.
This is with what's her name? Tony Katane.
Wow. What about Spooky? You remember which board?
Tony Montana?
Which board? Nah, I don't remember that one at all.
This was like an early 80s? This was like a series. They made
I think it was late 80s.
It's one of the first movies I seen with a Ouija board when we were younger. And it was cheesy. It was the first Ouija board movie. So yeah, it's like a D. It might be a C maybe.
Anyway, has anybody seen Demonic?
Wow, thanks, Matt. Let's talk for 3 seconds.
Everybody's seen Demonic? Like a bunch of movies about that. That was terrible.
Moving on.
Yeah. We have to take his controls away. I'm sorry. You're just.
Fine. You ever see this?
Like, fuck, the rest of us. Come on, Maddie.
Okay, let's talk about which board. Continue.
Who else has seen it?
I've never seen it.
It's just me and my brother.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I just threw it at D. No one else
didn't say anything. You're just throwing it. Let's go to Demonic.
Fucking Lady V.
Yeah, but what if I want to fucking know about it? You're over here throwing the shit left and right. Like, well, I think
if you've never seen it, Lady V, and you like those demonic and like possession shit, I would definitely recommend watching it. It started a series. It's from like the 80s. It's done well. It's one of the first Ouija board movies. It's good.
Is it better than Ouija? That's at the top
yes.
of D.
Yeah. No, I think Ouija's better.
Matt, get the fuck out of here with that Ouija movie with the stupid girl from fucking Bates Motel. Put Witchboard in front of it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ouija, that movie's so stupid.
Ouija, get the fuck out of here. Ouija, get the fuck out of here with that.
Seriously. We're going to the next movie, Demonic.
Here we go, Mad with the controls.
Who has seen Demonic?
They get a W sound out of that fucking word.
Anybody got Demonic? Anybody seen it?
Negative.
I enjoyed it. It was okay.
I think I saw it, but like
Tony Katane, yeah.
Yeah, and it's an F. And you wanted to move it on top. It's bad.
It's not.
What's Demonic about? Fill me in, and maybe I'll remember.
Demonic was
like what they go into a house with it was like found footage almost, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was found footage almost. It was like a bunch of kids going to a house, just like every other goddamn movie. And they all get whatever. There's possession. They get cursed, and you got to find out. It's kind of like almost like Cops too, but not as good as Deliver Us from Evil. No, there's Cops. There's like a whole like crime thing. Like there's crime and stuff. It's okay. It is a demonic / possession movie. I would actually put it probably at the end of D.
B?
D.
Oh, all right. D. I'm like, what are you fucking high?
I don't remember. It sounds stupid.
All right. People are gonna
first
find me.
One. This is the first one. The Evil Dead. The first one. No way. No.
You were telling me you'd rather watch The Conjuring and Child's Play over Evil Dead 1.
Yes. Okay, if you're this is the problem. If you're gonna put Evil Dead 1, then
Evil Dead 2 is going in front. It's gonna be number 1.
No, you're fucking
you're fucking fight me.
Evil Dead B.
Evil Dead B.
Yes, the original.
Oh, yeah.
No
Army
way.
of Darkness. Yes.
Yes. Army of Darkness. Yes. A. No. I mean,
okay,
A.
Spooky. What do you think? Let's ask everybody on the panel. I say B.
I'm okay with B for Evil Dead, the first one.
Yeah.
What does everybody else say?
Kat?
I say B.
Lady V?
You're going to tell me Chucky's better than the Evil Dead?
Exactly.
Yes. First one? I don't think Chucky should be an A to begin with, but...
But The Conjuring should?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The Conjuring should.
Conjuring should.
So what do we got? Evil Dead at the beginning of B?
Maybe low A. I can change that one in Chucky.
Hellraiser fucking better than.
If you're gonna do that, you need to pull Chucky down too. Chucky don't need to be up there.
Chucky should not be an A.
So we're doing that.
Goes in front of Chucky.
And actually, I think Hellraiser should be on the top of B.
Well, Hellraiser's right here. This one?
It's one of the best demonic. If you're
talking about Hellraiser 2.
Oh, Hellraiser 2?
Yeah.
Should be where on the top.
I'd rather watch Hellraiser 2 than Evil Dead, Child Play.
I watch Child's Play and Evil Dead over everything in A.
I actually think Exorcism Emily Rose is better than Hellraiser 2. But that's me.
We'll come back.
I can see that.
If this is an A,
what you said, Evil Dead is an A.
Yeah, if Evil Dead 2 is not an A, I'm
Evil Dead 2 is an A. Yes.
Yeah, that one's an A for sure.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have 800 Evil Dead movies in A.
Now, I would put it in there. I know everybody's
You're
not
out of your
gonna have
fucking
it.
mind.
It's if you pick
Right
Conjuring
there.
over Evil Dead 2,
That's fine. I put it over Hellraiser 2.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
would.
good. Maybe even over Amityville.
I have it over Amityville.
You could put a third.
Anybody got it? I see Lady V shaking her head.
After
I don't think so. I don't think
Why?
so. Amityville needs to go before Evil Dead.
See,
I'm alright with that.
My argument against it would be Evil Dead 2. It brings everything to the table. Like everybody has seen it. It's the most iconic, in my personal opinion, horror movie like ever. Amityville is cool. It has its scenes, but for rewatchability, nothing's going to beat Evil Dead 2. I'd watch that over Exorcist and Shining 20 times more.
Well, the rewatchability is going to be number one because you can watch that more than anything else because it's got tongue-in-cheek jokes. But if you're looking at it as an actual movie, there's too much levity in it to be ranked above these more serious movies, in my opinion.
So you just put I'll do that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with either or.
Army of Darkness be B. I love it, but it's B.
That's a B.
Anybody got any qualms with that?
That's an
Top
F.
of B.
Ooh.
F.
Oh.
F.
Oh man, Lady V coming with
No,
the
that's
heat.
not an F. There's no way that's an F.
That is totally an F. That
No.
is a joke of a movie. It is an F.
You would say that, for example, so you would say Sinister and The Nun are better than Army of Darkness?
No,
All
those
right.
should have both been in an F, but you guys put them in D.
Okay, so Deborah Logan is better than Army of Darkness?
Deborah Logan should be at the very bottom of the damn list in the F. I already told you this. It is-
That's what I said. Everybody liked Deborah Logan.
I've never seen
I thought it was
that.
okay.
I've never seen it.
No, what she's basically trying to say,
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
Okay, I never thought I would laugh at a George Tatai thing ever. But that was
That was good.
all right, so
Me, personally, I would have it here.
No. It's higher than that.
Army of
higher.
Darkness is a comedy.
Yeah.
It's not a
Like
horror.
the top of C?
Army of Darkness is a comedy. It's not a horror.
I'd watch it over The Gate.
I'd watch it
Yeah.
over Annabelle, but
Yeah, same here. But
Top of C works for that.
I love Army of Darkness. You know,
yeah,
even though
I
it's
think
not
Top of C.
horror,
I'm cool with Top of C.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'd probably put it in a
it's
B
not a
because
horror
of where it
movie.
is.
It's a
but-
comedy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
now-
Idle Hands is in C, and that's a comedy too, right?
And here's a hot take for this one. For me,
A.
this is an A.
I'd put that at a B. I saw it yesterday again. It was pretty good.
Me personally, I think I put it here.
And you know what? Matt's not going to like this. I put it above Evil Dead 2.
Ooh,
I think it's a solid B, in my opinion.
it's a solid B. If you want to put it low A, I'm A-okay with that.
Yeah.
See,
You
I
gotta
would-
go
high
into it.
B.
This is my thing with the remake. We went into it. Obviously, we're huge Evil Dead fans. You go into it thinking, "Oh, I want it to be like the original. I want it to be like the original." Then when you leave, you're like, "Oh, this movie sucked." When you watch it again, just watching it as a movie of its own, it's fucking insane. It's so
Oh, yeah.
good. And to me, I've seen how many horror movies have we seen, Matt?
6
Honestly, the single best scene I've ever seen in any horror movie, just for the way it looks. When she kills that deadite at the end with the raining blood and the fire and the chainsaw in the mouth, that to me is the best scene I've ever seen in a horror movie. That's me.
for me, just the whole movie, like I would say, hands down, it is the best remake ever made for a horror movie.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough.
I think
It's
it's
definitely
funny.
there.
Downstairs, and the girls on the stairs, and
It's a good film.
calling
Dude, I
her
think it's better than
that
Evil
made
Dead
it for
2.
me.
I like it more than Evil Dead 2. I do.
It's that some of the CGI in the movie kind of threw me off, but it's still good.
Just a touch, but some of it's insane though.
I agree with what the dude said. It's a lot of CG and stuff, but I mean, when it came out and you had her slitting her tongue open with a friggin' box cutter and like pulling needles out of her eyes, I mean, it was there. Like the gore was there.
Will you do that?
No, I have it higher. I have it higher. I have it fourth.
But some people wanted it in B, so I think it would be at the end of A.
I guess.
I'll go with the end of A.
Okay.
Spooky, what do you think?
I don't know, because I would have it a little bit higher, but then I'm like, then they have to move Evil Dead 2 back a little bit.
Yeah, I honestly, like you said, it's a hot take. I think it's better than Evil Dead 2. I do.
I here's the thing. I love Evil Dead 2. It's one of my greatest movies like ever for what it's worth. But if I was gonna recommend something to somebody, I would recommend Evil Dead.
Matt, you got to recommend it to the right person. Someone's gonna say, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Matt,
well, they know if they're talking to me, and I recommend that. That makes sense.
I'll watch this with my kids, you sicko.
Yeah, I'm not gonna recommend like
kids are fucked up for life now.
Drop Dead Fred to somebody. He's like, I just like it. So okay, we're cool with that being there for now. We can move things later on. House of the Devil. Who has seen it?
Does anybody want to chime in on this before I do? Please, if anybody thinks good about this movie, let me know.
I think I fell asleep watching this one.
This movie, they took a camera up a girl's ass and made her wear the tightest jeans ever, and it's the whole movie.
I love it already. Hey,
dude, the movie's so
based off that description alone, it goes. Hey,
the only good scene is when she's dancing with the headphones on and the song that's playing.
My dream job is to be a proctologist. So.
I'm telling you, this movie, honestly, it's one of the worst, most overrated. This is the beginning of the artsy fartsy shit.
Yeah, everybody puts this in like their top 3 greatest movies of like all time.
Like Hereditary, this, like on most lists, Hereditary will be an A, and this will be right behind it.
What is it called?
The House of the Devil.
House of the Devil. It's just, to me, it's absolute artsy fartsy shit. And I don't
Everybody agrees with F and where in F.
I don't have any opinion.
I've never seen it, but with ass alone, at least top of the F.
Yeah, I might watch it now because because of
if you can, like Spooky said, if you can get through without sleeping, you should get an award because it's boring as fuck.
I'm gonna give this one to Spooky.
It's rated kind of high. You said it was trash?
For that one?
Yeah.
I say C for that one.
I'm cool with that.
It's the beginning of the Demon Saga with fucking. That's an Argento film. I know that.
Bava directed it. I think Argento's the producer on it.
Oh, okay.
I love that movie, but I know it's a C movie.
So where in C would you say?
Higher than Veronica. Higher than Exorcist 3.
I was gonna say before Idle Hands for sure.
Yeah. Maybe after Event Horizon.
Would you rather watch Shocker or Demons?
Matt, get Shocker.
I'd rather watch Demons, but that's my taste though.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I'd put it after Event Horizon.
All right. Yeah. That works for me.
What to do is It follows on the list.
It follows. The thing is, it's not a possession. That's actually perception. No one's getting possessed. It's what they see. It's weird. It's a weird.
I don't know. I love that movie. I think that movie is so underrated. I love It Follows.
Yeah, it's more of like it's a disease more than a demonic. I looked. That's what they said online, and if I remember the movie correctly.
Night of the Demons is there. We have it. Where did we put it? C. These guys put it in C, I think.
Night of the Demons. Yeah,
it's right after cleansing hour.
Where is it?
Down,
right
there.
Yeah. We got it in C. So this one, I am going to hand the reins to Lady V.
Yes, please.
I can't believe you guys didn't watch it. That's so disappointing.
I'll be honest. What happened is, it came on when not a plug.
Wait. Before we say anything about it, let her see where she's gonna put it.
Okay.
So scroll up for me so I can see. Leave it down there for now. I would honestly put it in C after Veronica, but before Bride of Chucky.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, now again, I give everything the benefit of the doubt. This was definitely what year is this? This is old, right? This was
old. It has to be like early 2000s, maybe.
When they had like digital recorders and shit, like camcorders with like tapes inside. Like it was weird.
Like for me, it's like 70s.
Yeah.
What's the movie called?
Norori.
Norori.
It's like it's a cursed film. It was like an investigator who goes into all these paranormal cases and he tries to solve why everything's getting possessed and what's the source of it.
It's a Japanese film.
Yeah. It's very long.
It's a town that prayed to a demon and did sacrifices to a demon. And so then something happens to where one of the girls escapes. And so it just causes like this wave of things that just start spreading all over. And it's tied to this one lady who escaped and all these people are dying around her and these people kill themselves. And it was interesting. It could have been a lot better, but it was an interesting movie to watch.
When it came out, I guarantee the shock value was there, and everybody's like, holy shit, this is amazing, but it definitely doesn't hold up because it's way too long. It's like 2 hours almost.
Yeah,
and a lot of the investigations lead to nothing. Where like you could just focus on like 2 or 3 of the investigations.
I was a fan of the guy with all the foil on.
Oh, him? Yeah.
That was the only thing that was making me continue watching. I was like, I want to see more of the foil, man.
But I want to see, because Lady V's a big fan of this. Do you agree that if they would have cut out like 2 or 3 of the investigations and just focused on like maybe 3 of them, it would have made the movie more streamlined and better?
Yeah, but it's a foreign movie and it's a low-class movie on top of that. So they were just trying to sit there and get people to watch it. Because, I mean, when you go to see a scary movie, what do you want? You want it to keep going. You don't want it to hurry up and end and be rushed through like fucking Conjuring 3. You want it to literally go on and build and everything. I think that's what they try to do. They didn't really need it. Like you said, there was too much in there.
Yeah.
But the story behind it, it's a cursed village. You have to go back and do this. They travel here. People start disappearing. I like that.
See, her actually talking about it makes me want to watch because we stopped it.
It sounds like a good movie.
I watched the first we watched the first hour 10, and then we had to move over to YouTube because I was watching something, and then I was like, I don't want to watch it anymore. Just fast forward to the end.
Wait, Matt, not to cut you off. Why is this movie not on the list?
What?
Donnie Darko?
It's not a horror movie.
That's not. It's possession.
Is it?
No, it's what possession?
Wait, it says right here, Donnie is a troubled high school student in therapy, prone to sleepwalking, in possession of an imaginary friend. I thought you said he was getting possessed by Frank.
No. And you hate that movie anyway. And
I hate it. I wanted to, because I wanted to shit on it. That's why I wanted it on the list.
I wanted to shit on it.
All right, so then Devil's Candy. Me and my brother have seen it. Anybody else on the panel have seen Devil's Candy?
I have.
Lady Vetica, Helvetica. Anybody else?
Negative.
Well, I'll let you guys go where you think this goes, and then we'll banter.
I think that's a high C for me. Like a low B, high C.
I give it a solid B. I enjoyed it.
I
enjoy, especially because the guy, it's fucking creepy, and then this dude that's drawing all this shit, the painting alone he does at the end is totally worth it.
Yeah. Charlie, you want to chime in?
I have it as a B. I think it's one of the better movies where you actually see like the I don't know what the exact word is. You see evil manifest as a person and not just like an entity. You see, like, if there was evil and it could be a human being, it's that dude. Like, and it's totally believable and it can easily happen. So the reality of it is the scariest thing, and the way they filmed it was insane. I love the way they filmed it, the whole painting thing,
and the soundtrack.
The soundtrack's awesome. The daughter's amazing. I like it a lot. It's a high B for me. I think where you have it is good.
What about you guys? Lady and Helvetica, you think?
I think it's good. The only thing I had to grab with, I already told you guys,
bat.
Anytime I see a horror movie and someone's like, "Wait, I got this," you're gonna grab a baseball bat. You're a dumb shit. You deserve to die.
But he was jacked, kind of, so he could do it.
Yeah, but nah.
All right, so we got it in B. I think that's fair. Prodigy. Oh God, has anybody seen this?
Please.
Oh. I saw it. I can't remember the fuck.
Yeah. Lady, do you remember it?
No. I just remember I saw the freaking that image, and I'm like, oh, check this out. And
it's Darby Allin, the movie.
No one watches AEW, Matt. Just me and you.
So,
NATO don't care.
where do you want to place Prodigy?
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, if it was me saying it because I watched it and I don't remember anything about it, I fucking would give it an F.
Lady?
I'd stick it at the end of D.
Ooh, that's high. End of B, so it's better
The
than
end of
all
D.
Oh,
D,
end of
D,
D.
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 The end of D.
All right, I have seen Freaky. I went in wanting to enjoy it.
No,
It's a
I
fucking
did
dumpster
not.
fire.
It's a low C at best, but I had fun with it.
Oh, C.
Low C at best. At best.
What the fuck?
He's just here to
Good
make us all
day.
laugh. There's no fucking way that's a low C.
Oh,
I got 10 minutes into it and shut it off. I was done. That was enough for me.
Vince Vaughn acting like a girl. It's just get it. It's Shark Exorcist is better.
But it's no Shark Exorcist is horrendous.
It's better than
Stigmata's
Freaky.
horrible.
I'd watch that over the Nun.
I had to turn it off because I almost had a seizure from stupidity watching it.
Yeah, it's Shark Exorcist. Put Shark Exorcist in front of it. It's better.
It's like Hot Girl all over again.
Yeah.
It's pure shit.
Or what about boy puking wood?
Yeah, The Haunting in Connecticut. Oh my god.
I liked it.
That's another one that I could kind of put in the F category because I started watching it like multiple times, and every time I started watching it, oh fuck, that's right, I tried to watch this before.
Yeah, that's one of those.
It's so bad you forgot you watched it.
Well, Lady said she liked it. So, what would you say? What's your?
I'd throw it in a C for me, just because the kid's sick. Something gets attached to him. It kind of gives you that kind of background, that feeling. If you're a kid, it kind of freaks you out more. But I like the whole idea of the fact that he's sick and, things start to get attached. You shut the fuck up over there. Get attached and they're more likely prone to you. So
your life is hell, isn't it?
I wouldn't put it at the beginning. I'd put it before fucking Deborah.
Nonsense.
Shut the fuck up. I'd put it before Deborah.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. Is
and then she left, and then she bailed.
His I do what I want was like in tears. He's like, I do what I want.
Spooky.
He's gonna die on live stream tonight, just so everybody knows.
Helvetica, did you just kick her?
He wants to be returned to his mom.
Yeah, what the dude said, Freaky Friday was horrible.
Yeah, it's fucking pure diarrhea. Like it just.
Well, that's freaky. Or whatever. No, what the fuck is it called again? It's so fucking freaky.
Freaky. It's liquid shit. The film.
All right, hot take.
I remember that now. It's where they change personalities there, and then the girl.
They change switch bodies. It's fucking garbage.
Oh yeah. I saw that ass.
I saw that ass. All right, hot take. I'm gonna place it.
Big
then
case
you guys.
of asthma.
Then you guys.
Say what it is first. Don't just say hot take and throw movies on the board.
Right, Jennifer's body.
Okay, that body looks pretty good. I'll put it all the way up to the top. Put it above Come on, we're talking schoolgirl clothes. Yeah.
She got
right
toe thumbs.
there. I agree with that.
That's good. That's not a hot take.
I just didn't. I expected people to be like, you're crazy.
Spooky, what'd you think of Jennifer's body?
Dude, I've never watched it, so
I thought it was gonna suck going in.
By the picture.
I don't know. I put it at the top of C. I don't know. I just obviously I know why she's cast. It's not for her acting. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, but she did a pretty good job in it.
I mean, dude, anybody could do that job. Just look hot and like burn your tongue. Like it's.
But
not,
the premise was
not
good
difficult.
though. The premise of that movie was solid. Though.
Here,
I like the song in that movie. It's pretty good.
The song is insane. I have it on my
whole
playlist.
movie. Like,
yeah,
No,
that's
he's
what
fine.
you asked
He
for.
works
Burn her
for
tongue.
Well, what you're saying? Just the burnt tongue makes it bad?
No, I'm not. You're saying like she did a good job. Anybody could have did it, but the movie was good.
No,
Yeah.
I think you're
You
hating
didn't
on
add anything to it. You could have put anybody in. Put the stupid girl
Yeah.
from Ouija that you
Put another
like.
hot
That
girl in
shit
there.
movie.
Nah, she's not that
Still
hot.
good.
Well, anyway, she did a good job in the movie because the movie's good and it's based off her and she's the main actress. So I don't care what you say. I thought she did a very good job. The
I don't
movie's
care what you
good.
say. It's my opinion.
Yes.
It's one of her best acting roles for sure.
Ooh, that's
not-
That and Transformers. She was
But
awesome.
that's not saying much.
On to the next.
Okay. Next, Rosemary's Baby. Who wants to take it?
Fuck, I don't remember that movie.
Kat, this is definitely up your alley, I think.
All right, so
the movie.
Rosemary's Baby was supposed to be a big to-do. And I mean, it's an iconic horror flick, but it doesn't matter how iconic it is. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Matt, wait. Before we do anything, go down to the bottom. Where the fuck is the Omen?
Omen's not well,
not
demonic.
what?
Yeah, it wasn't. I guess it didn't show up.
Not demonic. He's Satan's son.
Yeah, I guess I added movies and some didn't come because the file was strange.
It's Maddie's fault.
Yeah, Omen is an A, so we'll just say that now.
It's at the end of it.
How about the original, right?
Yeah, the original Omen is an A.
Yeah, A. I'm fine with A.
Yeah, and then all the rest.
I just know. Okay, say Omen was on the list.
Right,
say Omen was on the list, and go up to A. Where would we put it?
Yeah, I'd like that. I like that spot at the bottom of A.
It's not better than Evil Dead. And you guys love Conjuring, so I'd put it here.
I put it above
original Omen or the new Omen?
The original.
OG.
I agree with that. OG, yeah.
I didn't mean to cut Cat off with Rosemary's Baby. Let him go talk about that.
No, I'm done. I was fine.
Yeah.
No, I said where he put it's perfect.
Yeah, I think it's very overrated. Doesn't?
Hasn't aged well at all. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a huge letdown.
Yeah.
Who wants to take children? Whoa, what did that sound?
Vibrator.
The fuck?
God damn it.
House.
See what the dude said that
it's
Trevor's
Cat's
body
mic.
is a D? No way. We all agree.
Yeah, get out of here, bud.
Yeah, I mean, it did again. I mean, it is an iconic movie.
See, that's where I argue with most of the people here in general.
I
Is
was
like,
just put it in C.
yeah, with like the iconic thing. Like, you know, I would say Child's Play is iconic because
Stop
what
with
it did.
Chucky. You're just bent over Chucky.
You're just afraid of little people.
No,
Child's Play is more iconic than the Evil Dead we have up there. But I'm not basing these off iconic. I'm basing these.
Yeah,
off
that's what I'm
the
saying. If
movie
you're going
alone.
base for iconic, then yeah, Rosemary's Baby would be like an
It
eight.
should be moved up, honestly. I mean, I don't like the movie. That's just me personally, but it should be moved up.
Here, happy.
No, more than C.
No.
it was
Dude,
a shit, baby.
All right, children of the corn.
Buttered corn is delicious,
They were possessed by demons.
and children are fun.
Yeah, were they possessed?
I thought
But
they
these
just used
children,
spanking.
no, they weren't possessed. They were, they,
Or
But it was
they-
demonic.
yeah,
it didn't
it was
have, just have to be possession.
they were followers of the
Yeah.
demonic.
Demonic. So
Yeah, well,
children.
I'd probably put Rosemary's Baby at the end of B, but I don't know.
So where would you put Children of the Corn better than Rosemary's Baby?
No.
I've never seen Rosemary's Baby.
Ezekiel, those stupid kids. Everybody who watched that movie wanted to stab that kid in the heart watching that movie. So
what are we doing?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
that kid was
Yeah.
fucking annoying,
That kid
dude.
was a douche.
Children of the Corn's got to be higher than D, Matt.
It's
Come
higher
on.
than D. It's
What?
above
Everybody
everything in
hates
D.
What do you want me to say?
Definitely
We're in the bottom of C.
Yeah,
It's better
I
than
mean,
Rosemary's Baby.
Okay.
It's better than Hunting in Connecticut.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never seen this movie. It's on every list. Someone else has placed it.
I
Who
couldn't
the
get
fuck
it.
lives in Connecticut?
no one I know.
Who has seen The Right with Anthony Hopkins?
You haven't seen The Right and you threw
No.
it on here?
No, this is for everybody, not my
It's
list.
on everybody's list. Yeah, I might have saw it and just erased it from my memory because it was dog shit. But
I
Yeah, I think
couldn't
it's an
find it.
F.
I heard good things, but I never seen it.
It's on everybody's list, so I had to add it to it, but I've never seen it. So has anybody in chat or anybody else on the panel
You just
seen
leave
it?
it right where it is.
I would
Yeah.
put it in D. And the only reason is because it failed. It
So you said
flopped.
D?
It flopped. They could have done so much better with it, but
like-
it flopped.
it
You
was a
expected
possessed priest,
so much
right?
just from seeing the trailer.
Oh wait, I did see it. I did see it.
Possessed priest like angle. Yeah.
Yes.
So Prodigy's better than The Right?
No,
So where would The Right go?
right there.
Right there?
Right.
Yeah,
right there.
right there. Yeah.
No, we got
Put it in there
What-
slowly.
what the Deuce actually is saying. It was really good. It's a B.
yeah, I mean, I think we need What the Deuce. You got to come on here next week with us.
Bring them on right now. Send
Yeah.
the link.
You can shoot him a link.
Yeah,
I don't.
shoot.
Yes. Hold on. Well, I'll do that. If someone else could do that in the back, because I have to.
I got it.
This thing. All right.
Whoa, Maddie, you need to focus on this, okay? Because we're already having issues with you going left and right and things. You got to focus, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a seizure.
Christine.
Help Curly go over there and throw a fucking shoe at your head. Like, just focus, Maddie. Focus.
Okay, I'm trying my best.
Christine.
Yeah, we got 3 movies left. So,
Okay.
Christine.
I saw that in the fucking movie theater.
What do you
John
guys?
Carpenter classic. I'm biased though. I'm super biased because I love John Carpenter, so I'm super biased.
So when I was a kid, I saw that in the fucking movie theater, and like that and Cujo and all those freaking old ones. That movie just has something like dear to me, because every weekend we go watch slasher movies or horror movies or whatever. If I probably went back and watched it now, I'd probably watch it for like 2 minutes and fucking turn it off.
I doubt it. No, I think if you rewatch it, it still holds up.
I'm gonna say this.
You know how
they say Jaws made water scary? This made Cars scary.
Don't go that far. Cars aren't really fucking scary.
But I'm just saying, you were scared of a Plymouth Fury. Like,
you were scared of a doll.
Well, yes.
This did for Cars what Jaws did for water.
Oh my god. Cars are so fucking scary.
Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me in here, because I have to do. I definitely have to say a few things. Right. So let me just say first and foremost, like, we're rating movies based on our own opinions, right? So, and that's fine and that's great. But again, like, the impact that some of these movies had during their time when they first aired definitely changed the way people thought about horror, the way people thought about, demons, possession, lots of these things that went down, right? So, and again, I have my particular picks. We all have our own favorites, right? But I think you have to really still rate movies based on the impact they had still during their time frame, right? Because, okay, let's be honest. Like, The Exorcist is a very old movie, and it's a brilliant movie. And as far as possession goes, it's probably one of the top movies of all time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody disagrees, because you have it in A, right?
Yeah.
As number 2, and The Shining is up there too. And funny enough, like, there are also other movies too that have done very, very well in theaters. Not that makes any difference, but our opinions on these movies is just, I think, primarily based on when we saw them and also the context of when we did see them.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they lose impact if you don't see them when they initially come out.
Right, exactly. Like, Event Horizon's a good example of that. Like, Maddie hates it, and I get it. But at the same time, I saw Event Horizon when it came out, and it was crazy.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, but now, if you go back and watch it, it doesn't hold up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
As much as it could have.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all speculative based on what we think and what we like and what we're into. Obviously, we all love horror, which is brilliant. But at the same time, like, I see where the discrepancies come in with, like, oh, this comes in here, this goes in there. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's like what I was trying to do here basically is, like, me personally, if this list wouldn't be my list, I'd have Evil Dead 2 and Evil Dead higher in A, and those are like my personal favorites. But that's why I try to gauge it with everybody else on the panel, what they would think. And
absolutely,
right. We're trying to all speculate on our own kind of choice to make a consensus kind of per se MadHouse tier list.
Right.
Yeah,
which is brilliant. That's amazing. Again, and I'm sorry I missed last week, but I got home early tonight, so I was like, "Wait, are they on? Sweet."
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with what the Deuce is saying, because in all honesty, we may not like Matt, scroll down. We may not like Children of the Corn. We may not like Rosemary's Baby. They have to be in B. They are super significant movies for when they came out and what they did.
See, that's why I fight iconic.
That's where I agree with you, Chaz, absolutely, because honestly, there are other movies too, like Trick or Treat, for example. It was like a little anthology movie that never got released in theaters.
Don't even
right?
look. My bed. Well, you can't see there. My bed is Sam. Like fucking love.
Right. Again, I got Sam
Sam's
all
in
over
your
the place,
bed?
bro. I got Sam. I got Chuckles. I got all kinds of shit. But what I'm saying is, there are lots of movies too that never really made it to the mainstream that people just don't really know about.
Yeah.
And that's the other cool thing that like we can educate people and go, no, wait, you like this? Oh, check this out.
Yeah, that's what we tried to
You
do
know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
31 Nights, like those weird movies
Right.
that people don't know. Yeah.
Are we
Right.
actually rating these movies based on them being iconic or throughout time?
I don't do that.
Well,
Yeah, I don't do that.
How we feel now about the movie.
Because
That's
for
what-
perfect
I
example
get that.
is Hereditary, where everybody
Right.
says it's A+ tier greatest movie of all time. And Hereditary
No,
is one
I
of the
thought-
worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, I thought Hereditary was a B- to C.
See, I think Hereditary is an F.
But
plus
then
And
again, Matt, we're in the minority because a lot of people like that movie. I personally fucking despise it.
That's what I'm saying. When
I
you
didn't-
go with the
But
iconic,
that's just me.
yeah.
I was not a fan. I was not a fan. Again, when I watched it, I fell asleep the first time. I tried to watch it the second time, I fell asleep again. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, I mean, if I can't get through the movie the first time, then I'm probably like, yeah, you're a B or you're at least a C tier movie, minimum.
See, that's
Yeah,
where
Matt,
I
like,
differ.
look at our list. We have Jennifer's Body above The Entity and fucking Rose.
No, again, the only good thing about Jennifer's Body was the actress. It was Megan Fox. That was the only thing that was decent about that movie. Honestly, in my head.
I would honestly, to revise this, I would put those two in B. And Entity, I'd put that.
No,
in B.
see that I disagree. Just because of what the census says, this ain't the census.
Oh, but
This
I
is
mean,
what
you
we're
can't
saying.
honestly tell me that Jennifer's Body is better than Children of the fucking Corn.
Yes, I can.
I agree.
I can.
I
I can tell you that.
No,
He's
I
gonna
think
try.
that's where I'm going to pull the bullshit because that's like
I never
saying,
thought I disliked the picture.
yeah, like you know, that's like Rosemary's Baby and Children of the Corn. I'd rather watch Shocker, Child's Play 2, The Gate.
Yeah, I understand what you want
all these movies over them, and I would recommend that to another person. And those are better movies. Just
In
because it's
your
iconic
opinion.
doesn't put it in A. This is our
That's
opinion.
your
We're not doing what people say. We're doing what we want. And we came to the consensus that this is what
we're
it's
rating off iconic.
with
That's a
Patty.
totally
Me,
different
is it
list.
just me, or does it seem like an injustice to have them in fucking D?
Yeah,
I'm,
Jennifer's Body there is bothering.
I mean, Jennifer's
What's
Body is
there
a
to see?
fucking D.
I don't know.
I
That's
would
what I'm,
put children
almost
higher,
done.
but
We
I've
have
never
two
seen
left.
Rosemary.
We have two left.
yeah, we have two left. Let's go with those, and then we'll
Lady,
do it.
Lady Vetica's the only voice of reason.
Look at the demonic toys.
F.
What is that?
Demonic
What is
toys.
that?
Yeah, you should got the
It's
one
really
with
It's a
bad.
shitty Puppet Master.
they faced off against Puppet Master in the sequel.
I think it's worse.
Yeah,
than
it's like a bad Puppet Master, exactly.
Yeah, Ginger Dead Man's more entertaining than Demonic Toys, 100%.
All right, and last but not least,
The Vitch.
the Vitch. This is an F for me. I don't know if anybody else has. What do you? This is a
It's a
possession of
fucking F because it's not two fucking V's. I swear to God.
It's a Vivit.
Look, you can see it.
It's
It's
a
two
Vitch.
little V's.
This
It's
is
fucking
the,
shitty.
It was
marketing,
worse than
that graphic-
Hereditary.
this
That
is
graphic
the,
designer-
This is the dawning of the artsy fartsy horror movies for me.
You know
This
what's
was-
artsy
this was the
fartsy
one
is
that
that
started it.
fucking goddamn graphic designer who thought that was a great idea. He gets burned now.
That was the one that started the artsy fartsy horror movies for me. And there was another one. What was that other one, Matt, with the dear mommy shit?
Oh, that was horrendous.
Yeah,
too.
all
Dear
this is
Mommy.
the beginning of it.
I
This is
can't
the beginning
believe
of
there's
it.
anything below Shark Exorcism. I don't know. I mean,
Like, what would you rather watch, Stigmata or a movie called Shark Exorcist?
I mean, the people
Shark
who watch the
Exorcist.
stream are they're gonna definitely pull up the trailer for Shark Exorcist more than any film here.
So here, this is what I'd like to do right now. So we'll go through each person on the panel and say if they could change one, what would it be? So we'll start with Charlie, since you're on top. If you could change one, what do you think is like, and you would definitely change?
For me personally, Entity needs to be in B and Jennifer Bodies need to go in a C.
I said one.
That's the flop.
Sweet. What would you say?
The Entity needs to go in B.
Poopy. Where the hell is it?
You have it in D.
You have it in D.
Dumb as shit.
Oh my! You want to put it in B?
Yes.
So if it's a C, it's going to take a whole grade. It would probably go to C then. You would say the Entity is better than Army of Darkness.
I don't think Army of Darkness should be in C, but
yeah, I don't.
Neither do I, but it is what it is. So what do you want? Entity in C or at the end of B?
B.
Bad. Okay.
I got above Insidious too, and the Devil's thing, and above Jennifer's Body.
Relax, we'll get Tim. What do you think?
Go down. You know what? Put Child's Play in A. That's what I would change. But man, I don't know if it's better than Evil Dead though. Fuck.
So wait, you want Evil Dead or Child's Play in A?
Oh fuck, that's a hard one. Fuck it, just leave Child's Play in there.
Okay. Helvetica.
I just watched a clip of Shark Exorcist and I fucking regret every second of it.
It's so bad.
Holy shit, man! What the? That looked like a bad infomercial that never.
Yeah, it's made with maybe $1.
Who like they just pick? Hey, you want to be in a movie? Sure. Okay, you just fucking read this, man. Go over there.
It's
God,
so bad. It's funny.
What the hell? If I had to put anything in A, that's not in there.
Or you can move something from lower to higher. It doesn't have to be A.
Scroll down a little bit.
Jaws.
Trailer.
Oh, fuck! If I had to do anything, I'd move Hereditary even lower.
Fine.
Where's it at?
But dude, it's below Shark Exorcist.
Yeah, it's not bad. So RMI, fight me.
You're gonna get an unsub. You're gonna see the subscriptions go down because
No, wait, we might get more because Hereditary is bad.
you're definitely getting 2 unsubs, Max and James.
I'm starting that pot so he can come on. That's his fault. He should have been on here, so now he's getting drop kicked virtually. I don't care.
So, Kat, if you had to make one move, what would it be?
I would move Army of Darkness up to A.
A or B?
A. At the very end. Only because Army of Darkness has some of the fucking greatest lines ever.
See, I would put it at the beginning of B.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, at the end of A, beginning of B, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa. This was Cat 60's choice. Put it back at the end of A. Stop being a bully, Maddie.
Sorry.
Now it's
I'll tell you what, Ski King. Why don't you just take your mama home some chicken, and then I won't have to stuff my boot all up in your ass.
The only reason I think was I thought when we said Army of Darkness, he was putting it in like the end of B. So that's why I was like, oh, okay.
Let's see if Spooky wants to change anything.
No, ladies next.
Oh.
Let's
Lady, you got to move.
God damn.
All right, Spooky. I'm just doing how it was tiered over here. Spooky, what do you want to make? Any changes?
I want Children of the Corn higher.
Where?
I want to take it up to C at least.
No, it's in C.
It's in C, yeah, but a higher C.
Yeah, higher C.
Where do you want it on C?
I'll say after Demons.
All right. Lady?
That's above Demons. And if she's going to actually take a pick, she's going to say she wants to delete Hereditary off of the list.
Wow.
Excuse you? Excuse you? Over there. Mind your business. Jennifer's Body needs to go in F.
Holy shit.
Nothing against the movie, but it was not a scary movie, horror movie. It doesn't need to be up there in this list at all. Shut the fuck up! My God.
I mean, Lady V, you nailed it. I was gonna do it, but you did it, so thank you very much.
Oh man, it's top of F then. You're telling me, well, whatever. I will let everybody take their own things. No bullying. So, what the deuce? What's your choice?
I mean, honestly, I feel like Event Horizon needs to move up. Where is it?
Top of C.
What the fuck was it again?
Third C.
It's in C.
The third movie in C.
Oh, yeah, the third one in C. I think it's a low B at least.
Where in B?
Low B. Go after Annabelle, I think. I mean, it's still. I mean, for what it is, and its time, I think it's super underrated, and a lot of people have not seen it. And it definitely is kind of the sci-fi Hellraiser, no doubt about it. But it still is a very resonant movie. You know, if people have never seen it, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
All right, so then, damn you, Lady V, you fucked up everything. I got to take this out of F. It's definitely not an F. That would be my move.
Why are you fighting Jennifer?
So
other injustices here.
I don't see how that's an F.
Because
I
it's
don't
not.
understand why it's even on here to fucking begin with. Like,
I can't.
Possession and demonic.
It shouldn't have been on here. Like, it's more of a vampiric movie than anything else. It's not fucking. It's a
No,
cheesy
she's possessed.
movie. It has
She's
nothing to do
possessed.
with being scary.
Yeah.
Possessed
We're
of
watching this
a
just
nice
to make
figure.
him
That's
pop.
about
We're
it.
not watching it for any other fucking reason.
All right, we'll keep that there, even though
She just told your ass.
if I had to pick another movie,
Go, lady.
thinking
Again, super happy that Lady V's in here. Made perfect sense, man. I completely agree with that.
All right, if I'm making a move,
Hate to break it to you, Maddie.
I'm bringing Drag Me to
you,
Hell
Maddie.
to F.
What? Never mind, Matt. I'm not with you. Get out of here.
Drag Me to Hell is an F.
You guys are
Yeah,
all
man, I
right.
thought you would have moved your Ouija up.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good with Drag Me to Hell in an F.
Yeah, I'm Drag Me to Hell is an F.
I hated it, but I don't know how the fuck Ouija is not one of the worst movies ever.
I mean, I agree with that too. Ouija was not good.
It's fucking terrible.
It was better.
So anybody got anybody want to anything else going on here? We'll keep as is.
There's a lot of changes I can do, but we'll be at this all night.
No. We said one.
You said one.
All right.
One.
Yeah, that would just go on forever.
Yeah, we'll be here forever. This is pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it's a pretty solid assessment again, based on what we've seen and what we haven't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Last thing, if I were to say should be fine. Everybody would recommend one movie on this list that they would say for somebody to watch. So, Charlie, what would you say?
Scroll down. Let me see what's here because everybody's seen the top.
Yeah, likely.
I don't know how many people have seen Christine. Maybe not a lot of people have seen it.
Nah.
I would definitely recommend Christine as mine. Again, I'm partial to John Carpenter.
All right.
And if you were scared, can I do two real quick?
Wait, Christine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, because I don't even think Christine is. I think most people have seen it, but go ahead.
Wait, Christine is what? Stephen King, right? The car, or you do a different Christine?
John Carpenter. Well, John Carpenter directed it.
Oh, he directed it, but it was Stephen King's novel.
Yeah, Stephen King book. Yeah. If
I was
anybody,
like, wait, what?
What?
No, go ahead. What's your other one?
I would say if people are scared off of the Evil Dead remake because they're just in love with Evil Dead 2 and you've not seen it, please just watch it for what it is and just give it an honest assessment. If you're shunning it because it's a remake of one of your favorite movies, Evil Dead 2, just give it a shot. Those would be my two recommendations.
All right, Tim.
Idle Hand.
Well, you recommend Idle Hands?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's funny. It's not too scary. It's a good film. I enjoy it. I think other people would enjoy it.
Ass.
Hey, we're not here to do that. Helvetigo, what's your recommendation on this list?
Actually, go watch Hereditary if you want to see a real horror movie because of how horribly bad it is.
Oh, I can't wait till James comes on here, man.
He's never coming on now. He's going to boycott the fucking show.
Kat, you got to recommend. What's your recommendation on this list?
Yes, I would recommend Shark Exorcist only because I want to see people pissed off because I hate people.
That's a great thing.
Awesome, by the way.
Lady, what's your recommendation?
Amityville. I love Amityville. I could watch that movie again and again and again. It's iconic. Jodie. Fucking pig with red eyes. Fucking iconic.
You even know
I
all the
love
cast
it.
and
So that's my
everything,
recommendation.
What'd you think of the remake? Side note.
Okay, well, if I didn't like Ryan Reynolds, then I wouldn't have liked it. But I mean, because I love Ryan Reynolds and every man on the planet loves Ryan Reynolds, I mean,
body.
Oh God.
See.
I do him.
Yeah, when you're standing there with that axe. Yeah.
I think the lady in the remake, the wife, is a better actress than the one in the original because she plays that victim part a lot better than the one in the original does.
What year was the remake?
Like 6?
Oh,
like 2006 or something like that.
It wasn't bad, but it's not. I mean, again, it's not going to live up to the original.
No. So Spooky, what's your recommendation on this list?
If I normally I think I recommended Demon, so that would be my personal choice. But I think if I was going to recommend any of these movies to anybody, I'd probably be Demon Knight, just for like the sheer fun of watching that movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was just a fun watch. Like, I wish the other Tales of the Crypt movie was
Bordello
just as good.
Blood.
The vampire
Yeah. That was such a disappointment. After seeing Demon Knight, we're like, oh man, this is gonna be awesome. You're like, wow, what the fuck could I just watch?
I'm glad they stopped after that second one.
Yeah, fucked, man. But Demon Knight, yeah, that's a good recommendation. I don't think a lot of people seen it. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And then what the deuce?
I'm gonna say, believe it or not, Prince of Darkness. I actually like that movie.
Yeah,
I'm
I just watched that
surprised
last
it didn't
night.
I gotta watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again because I barely remember it.
I was surprised that's in D. It's really creepy, and it's set in a church, and it's super demonic possession, like all throughout. It's pretty wild. Again, for its time period.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying about that.
That's a good one.
All right, if I was gonna recommend something seriously, I'd probably recommend like Annabelle or something to that effect. Annabelle, Conjuring.
Yeah.
Just because it's based on like I'm a huge history buff. So, based on these people's experiences, the husband and wife, just based on their experiences that they have, kind of makes it interesting to me. So, same thing with Amityville Horror. It's iconic. It's based on quote unquote true, stories, which I can tell you it's probably all bullshit, but
yeah.
But anyways, it actually did happen that people reported all this shit. The house is actually there. It's kind of cool.
Yep.
So I guess if I had to recommend something, I would probably go with. It's a toss-up between Devil's Candy and Deliver Us from Evil. I'd probably slide with Deliver Us from Evil because I don't think many people have seen it. And that's also based off a true story. I actually really enjoyed that one. So I would say recommend Deliver Us from Evil if you haven't
I was
seen
about to slap you if you said Jennifer's Body, just so you know.
Or The Vitch.
Oh, The Vitch.
I was meaning to say too, Jennifer Carpenter's portrayal of the exorcism of Emily Rose was absolutely unbelievable.
It was very good. Very, very
and
good.
again, that actually put her on the map, believe it or not.
Well, it was after Dexter, wasn't it?
No, it was before Dexter.
It was before Dexter, after White Chicks.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was before Dexter, for sure.
And then she made Shitty Quarantine. Okay.
Well, But I mean, I like her as an actress. And the way she also, I think she did a lot of, some of the stunts she did for sure. And then some of the stuff, of course, obviously was CGI, but
Yeah. It's such a good movie, man. It's really, really
that is a good recommendation. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a cool one too. That if people have not seen, I recommend that one highly.
I mean, I if we look at this list, I almost wanted to put that in A because I think as powerful as Exorcist was, this is as powerful for something modern.
I agree.
But again, we're not changing the list. But I would have this. I initially, before we did this, I was going to put this in A.
I agree with you 100%.
Stop.
Dude, fuck yeah, Maddie. You fucking do it, Maddie. Who cares what they say, Matt? Fuck yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
We put Jennifer's Body first. Of course he did.
I'm just joking. I'm in the back.
So we're saying Jennifer's Body is hot, right?
Yeah. That's what we're rating this on, right?
I mean, it's Megan Fox, of course. She's
and the movie's good too.
The movie's not bad.
It's
so all right, this is the tier list. We can't sit here for 35 hours.
We can,
we'll keep it as we can, but we don't want to be here forever. So this is what we got so far. And
this is it. There is no more.
Yeah, so
well, I think before you end it, we should agree on what we're doing next week.
I don't know yet.
Next week,
I think Matt has an idea.
Hey, I can watch this on Prime. It's on now.
I've actually went with What to Do said. I have Prince of Darkness on in the background right now. It's on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So my recommendation for the next tier list, I was thinking of going creature feature, and creature being non-humanoid, so it'd be like Jaws, Cujo, The Feast.
But not alien, right?
Alien, you could be possibly.
No, you'd have to have alien, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, alien's a creature.
You'd have to limit it to like alien and like predator. Well,
predator. Yeah, you can't do Wolfman, but you could do werewolves.
What?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No, you can't do Wolfman. He's a humanoid. You can't do vampires. They're humanoids.
What was
what
that
about
one?
Man Wolf?
What was the one with the rats?
Fruit of the Gods or Willard?
Willard,
Willard.
Willard, Food of the Gods, stuff like that. So I'm thinking more creatures.
Godzilla?
So like bats.
Godzilla, bats.
Yeah, Godzilla's not a horror movie.
Mosquito.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you go into that realm, you're gonna go way more sci-fi kind of.
You're gonna have
it's not horrifying. That giant fucking
what about Shark Exorcist?
That would qualify.
What about
the only one that I have an issue with? Well, I'll see what you guys say. What would you say, Predator?
That's sci-fi. It's not horror.
It's definitely sci-fi. I mean, there's some horror elements.
Definitely more sci-fi, but is there a little touch of horror or no?
No.
But Ridley Scott's Alien, I still would quantify as sci-fi horror.
Yeah.
Yes.
And not Alien, because that's way too action.
Alien, Ridley Scott. I'm not talking about Cameron. I'm talking about Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
So you also get Critters, Gremlins.
Yes, I agree.
Tremors.
Yeah.
Munchies.
Tremors.
Gremlins is a horror movie?
Gremlins is horror.
Yeah,
I mean,
Halloween movie.
Who the fuck was scared over Gremlins?
Yeah, but you know,
Puppet Master, maybe.
Mosquito.
We could debate on Gremlins because it's a Christmas movie too. So what the fuck is?
Yeah, but it's not a Christmas genre.
Gremlins is kind of a Christmas movie. You're not wrong.
Yeah, just like some people say Die Hard is Christmas.
So
Like,
Matt wants to do creature features next week. Since the week after that's going to be the last week of October, we're going to end it with slashers.
Hell yeah.
Black Lagoon.
Yeah,
100% end it with slashers, and that's going to be fucking brutal because there's going to be
that's what we think. I agree.
There's going to be fights today. There's going to be fights.
This is a lot of fun. I'll be back.
Definitely, everybody, whoever wants to come on. Like I said,
I've been coming.
Well, I mean, fuck, man. You had Jennifer's body all fucking night.
I mean, I was mad I couldn't make it the first week. I didn't get out of work till super late. Tonight I got out early. I was like, sweet, they're here.
Yes, go ahead.
Let me know when you're ready for the other thing too.
Yeah, we were also thinking we want to end each show with showing. We'll show a trailer and then we'll talk about it and see what else. Like, this is an upcoming movie that, you know, like we thought the trailer looked kind of interesting. So it's an upcoming horror movie. We figured we'd show the trailer now and then we'll banter about it. So with much further ado.
That's cool.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, there's no audio.
Don't tell me this is
we got it. Damn, February.
Can I have my money back?
No, you cannot.
I mean,
interesting.
I think like after seeing it, I would want to see it.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm curious to watch it, but I also feel like here we go with like, you know, Night of the Woods, Cabin in the Woods, The Strangers. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of I feel like it's a tie-in. Of course, Shyamalan's gonna have a crazy twist, and the Freeze brothers are both gonna be like, "Oh, this is bullshit," but we'll see.
The twist is there is no twist.
I mean,
right.
For me, again with M. Night Shyamalan, I do like some of his stuff, but once he made that fucking Village movie, I was done.
Which I actually like.
Movie. Don't lie. We don't know you love it.
The Village, I fucking hated.
The
last good movie he made was Signs for me. Visit's okay. Like if the diaper scene wasn't in it, I wouldn't have liked the movie.
But did you like all the superhero stuff that he did? Like, did you like all the?
I like Unbreakable.
The first one,
okay, and Glass was alright. I'm not going to say they were bad.
Awesome.
They were okay. But when you have Haunted Grass, I'm done. When you have a movie that takes place in a fucking elevator, I'm done.
Wait, does that grass count as a creature?
He failed too many times for me. Like, and you know who's getting there now? And you know who's getting there now with me is Jordan Peele. I'm fucking done with Jordan Peele. Done. Nope. No more. Nope. I can't deal with his movies. He made one good movie, Get Out, which is insane. Everything since then, absolute garbage. Us, can't stand it. That Twilight Zone remake that he made, the series, terrible. And then this Nope shit, I fell asleep. I fell asleep with the monkey eating somebody's face. I was done. I'm like, what the
fuck? No spoilers, bro.
Oh, big spoiler. Has nothing to do with the movie. Has nothing to do with the movie at all. Terrible movie. But that's
face-eating monkey. Come on, dude.
Yeah. What did it have to do with anything? What did that whole thing have to do with anything in that movie?
It's a monkey that ate a face.
That's pretty cool.
But it had nothing to do with the movie.
It had more to do with Steven Yeun's character. But you could have completely cut that out of the movie when I changed.
You could have just had Glenn get his head bashed in by Negan, and it
what's that?
Made more sense in the movie.
With that one thing though, honestly, if you walked by a movie theater and you saw this, would you watch that?
Oh no, poster's bad.
No.
No.
I mean,
I'd probably call the cops.
I don't want to go on a big rant, but who the hell saw Old? Did everybody see Old?
Nah.
The fuck is that?
I did see Old, and it was all right.
Want me to ruin it for you right now or no?
Go for it. Ruin it.
Here's
the black guy would have been dead. He stayed there all night, and in the morning he's the same friggin' age. How is that possible?
Because he's a rapper.
On the beach.
The one in the beginning of the movie is he doesn't age at all. Everybody else ages in like 2 seconds. Why does he not age? Because M. Night Shyamalan doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's why.
If you haven't noticed by watching the show, my brother hates everything.
No, I don't. You love Jennifer's Body. Do you wonder why I hate everything now?
That's an A-tier movie. I don't care what any of you say.
Damn right. This is
again. I'm gonna
figure that's a.
We're friends to the end. Remember?
This is the end, friend.
That's me dropping the match and Matt's.
No, it's the other way around.
That's also an A-tier movie.
That should be an A tier.
Okay, so ask everybody on the panel. What do you think of Old? Or if everybody saw it, would you say my assessment is true or no?
Wrong.
I mean,
I enjoyed
it. For what it was, I liked it, but I still would call it a B-C.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen, but I enjoyed it. The ending was cool. I liked how they intertwined everything at the end. That's what made the twist. You're like, oh, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. It was interesting and it was smart how he did it. So right. I wouldn't say I would go and recommend it to anybody, but I thought it was a fair movie and I enjoyed it. At the end of the day, at least I enjoy it at the end. I wasn't like, this is dog shit like Hereditary.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly movies I've watched where I'm like, can I have my 2 hours of my life back, please?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it was not remotely entertaining, and I was like, God, why did I watch this garbage?
Like, nope.
But,
yeah.
On a side note, one more thing that we should show off, I forgot, is this bad boy. Which every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, get on this. This is the 9/9 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, leather foil, Leatherface, one of the sickest books in my personal opinion. We do have a 10, but that's never going anywhere. So your best bet is this 9.9. I think there is now, Charlie, how many were on the census now?
There's 5 after I checked. There's 5.
5 on the census. So
yeah. Do you know what kind of leather it is?
Say it again?
Do you know what kind of leather it is?
Human skin. But yeah, you get in on this. Trust me, it's going to be insane. That's on the wheel for October 28th. And someone is going to come away with a huge, sick Halloween horror key, in my personal opinion.
Groovy.
You have to get a new one. Instead of saying groovy, it just says A tier. That's what it is.
No, what you need is a Jennifer's Body version of that. With 8 years, what you that's what you need now.
Right, it seems like every episode there's hate. Everybody hated me for the 28 days, and now it's Jennifer's body.
But I hate everything. Most people agree with me. Most people
28 days. 28 days. I agree with you. I thought 28 Days was a great movie.
That's a good movie. No, I said it was bad.
See,
I
hate everything, but he loves Jennifer's body and fucking other dog shit.
Rewind the stream when I was like, "Here's a hot take." I put it at like B. Everybody's like, "I agree. I love it." No. And then now everybody's like, I hate it." Rewind the stream, everybody.
Not a horror movie.
No, it's a
not
horror
scary.
movie. No, it's
we watched it for Megan Fox, not to get scared.
Everybody agreed and said it was a B, and now everybody's taking it back. So hey,
I did it. I'm with you all the way, Maddie. It's your show. You tell them.
See,
I said I didn't watch it. I just like the cover.
Yep.
Cover by.
So before we wrap now, it would be an injustice if I didn't say that Halloween's coming out on Friday.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be watching that. It will be discussed next week. Unfortunately, we couldn't watch Terrifier 2, which is fucking ridiculous, but
I did. I mean,
yeah, I know.
I know.
I can tell you about it if you want to know.
I have my own feelings of how this movie could go. A lot of people didn't like Halloween Ends. No, what was it? Kills. I loved Kills. I have Kills high on my list. A lot of people fucking hated it. I disagree. I loved Kills.
Well, I just feel like Halloween Kills was just another revamp for the modern generation to kind of get dialed into the history.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there was some decent stuff in it, but I felt like it was also just kind of a revamp movie. And if you know anything about the Halloween history, then you don't really need to see that movie to make it be prevalent in the Halloween history of the movies. You know what I mean?
I get
there was so much more backstory involved that like if you've never seen a Halloween movie before, this is the intro movie you need to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it portrays him being more than just a person, which finally they've done. Finally, they've never. It was you knew it by watching it, but they had to like put it on screen for you to see. Yeah, you can't kill him because he's not. He's evil.
It feels like finally an end. That's what it does.
Well,
we're done. We're closing it out. We're done.
No,
they better not do anymore. I don't want no little Jamies getting fucking possessed with clown masks. No, that's it.
I just feel like they had to dumb it down for the modern audiences for them to actually understand what the hell was going on. And I was like, okay, this is sad. Really?
But we do have to admit they showed him in the most brutal way they've ever shown him. He was fucking.
No, I can't disagree with that at all. I agree with that.
He was looking people up in this one. Usually in the original, just stabs them, puts them on the wall. This one, he's putting light tubes in their neck and
fucking motherfuckers.
Well, in the original too, there's almost no blood shown whatsoever in the entire movie.
There's none.
Yeah.
There's none.
There's like no movie. There's no blood almost anywhere.
I think the one scratch on her arm from him stabbing her, like her shirt's open and you see it like at the end. That's it. There's no blood in that movie.
I mean, there's really is not, which is shocking for a horror movie in itself, honestly.
Well, again,
I think Carpenter was brilliant for that. Really,
it's for me. Again, I'm biased. It's the best horror movie ever made. That's me. Yeah. Here we go. This kid.
And it's technically a sci-fi movie if you think about it.
Yeah,
you're banned. Now you're banned.
It's a holiday movie, really.
Yeah, it's a holiday movie. It's Halloween. It's not a horror movie.
Star Trek Origins.
But like I said, hopefully this movie's going to be 2 hours. Hopefully it has the ending that I want.
Probably
I mean, I'd like to tell you that that's going to be the case, but I'll also tell you too, don't get your hopes up on that end.
Oh, I know. They're not going to end it right. They're going to have him fucking live or her live. They both need to die.
I mean, I can't disagree with that at all, but it probably won't go that way.
No, I don't. I mean, we'll see. I have hopes that they both die. You can't. He's fucking 75 years old. Actually, still killing people. It's enough.
He stretches.
It's enough. But like I said,
Myers coming after you with a walker in front of him, like ever so slowly coming after you with a walker. He's got the knife in one hand, but it's still on the other side of the walker, just coming after you. Just like. Ever so slowly. But the pretty girl is going to still look back and trip and fall over something that's not in front of her. So,
and
she'll scream, and then he'll still get closer with the walker, with the knife. It's gonna happen.
It was pretty quick in this one too. So, but I did like my brother said. I actually did enjoy the last one.
I liked it a lot.
A lot of people did dislike it, which was I thought kind of shocking. But
yeah, I know
I liked it, but I liked it, but I also saw it for what it was, and I was a little disappointed. Not to be dishonest. So.
No, I went in with low expectations though too.
Yeah, every Halloween movie goes in low
expectations.
Hey man, I gotta run. This has been a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, thanks.
We're gonna close it out anyway.
Right, Kat.
Thanks for coming through.
Peace out.
Take care.
Later.
Spooky, thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Well, like I said, we'll try to do this again every Tuesday with everybody. If anybody's watching us on the rewind, let us know if you want to come on or whatever. We'll try to see as much as people we can get on this thing, and we'll see what we can do. So yeah, Spooky, any last parting words?
I'll see you bums around. I'll be around.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, it was great having you here, Spooky.
Yeah,
for sure.
Pop Tart.
Oh. Jennifer's body, what's up?
AM equals bum.
AM equals
bum.
And Jennifer body's an A+. I don't care what y'all say.
They make that your new name now. You're already at 28 weeks. This is last week. You got to change it now.
Yeah.
I was going to change it to Jennifer's body.
Yeah. I know.
God, what have I done here? Lady V, any parting words?
Maddie, stop being a fucking bully.
I'm sorry.
Maddie, you're a fucking sweetheart. I don't care what she says.
Shut the fuck up, Pop-Tart. Mind your business.
See, there you go.
It is my business.
He ain't. Shut the fuck up.
And Deuce, thanks for coming in on short notice. It's good to have you here.
Thanks for having me, man. I will discuss horror anytime, all the time. You already know.
Yeah,
we might keep this going more than just through October. So
yeah, we got to do other stuff.
If you guys do different nights, a lot of times, I don't get home as early as I did, so I got lucky tonight. And thank you so much for letting me come in. I appreciate it.
Anytime, dude. Anytime you get a chance, just come on through. You're more than welcome.
And Helvetica, any closing thoughts?
RMI, fucking fight me.
And then he just leaves right away.
That's it. All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody for coming through. Like I said, we'll be back on next Tuesday. So pay attention. We'll have another tier list and other stuff. And hit me up in DM at MattyFreeze187 if you guys want to come on or have any questions or want to add stuff to the tier list when I find out what it is.
And we'll be selling comics on. There's Wednesday is MadHouse is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm on Friday, and my brother's on Friday. So we'll be selling more horror stuff. So if you're interested in horror comics, come through and check us out and put a donation, and you can get a chance at that leather 99.
Yeah, there it is again.
And then Thursday we have the Mad Chatter with J1 and Jelly.
Yeah, like I said, we're trying to do as much content as possible now.
Yeah, a day every week on the MadHouse.
Pretty much. Right. So definitely like, subscribe. Let us know. Like, always hit us up at MadHouse on IG or me or anything, and we'll always try to accommodate you to the best of our ability. So on that note, I guess
thanks everybody for coming through. Everybody in the chat, thanks again. Arrow, it's great seeing you.
Good to see you, Arrow.
And we'll end it with this. Take care, guys.
But